got a big you got a big fight March 30th. So before that, um, thank you for coming on to the show, man. Um, just watching you, I know you just became a pro, what, like 2022?
2020, I became a pro.
Oh, okay, 2020. So you've basically got, you know, 3 years as a professional, and your last fight, I mean, I gotta say, um, quite impressive. I mean, the guy, was supposed to be a good contender, and you kind of got him out of there. Um, you got hit a little bit too much in my likings. You could tell that you have the skill to be in that pocket and to be comfortable in that pocket, even with a puncher. And I think as a fan, that also excites your future as well, because you can't teach that. You know what I mean? That heart in the pocket like that. So I salute you on that.
Appreciate it. It's kind of hard to not get hit. He was averaging like 100 punches around. You know what I mean? And it's hard not to get hit. Uh, he was throwing a lot of punches. I like when he fought Hurd. He stopped Hurd. Hurd got hit a lot. Like it's everybody he fights. He ends up just hitting and hitting because he throws so much punches. But it was a good fight and good experience.
Like you said, he beat Hurd, and that was like his marquee win. Just knocking him out, and just the way you got him out. But I think in other interviews I heard that you said, hey, utilizing the jab would be able to separate some distance with some of your reach with guys like that. So you're not totally in the pocket at times, because you're right. Someone throwing 100 punches, you're gonna have to stick that jab.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Right. So talk to me, man. How is your upcoming, coming into the sport?
How was it coming into it?
Yeah, as far as like your
Uh,
amateur background, how'd you get into the sport?
I played a lot of football. I played lots of baseball. I wrestled a little bit, and then boxing's kind of a family affair where both sides of the family boxed, and then so I think I was like 11, turning 12 years old, and my dad took me into the boxing gym just to stay in shape, and I kind of stayed with it. I fell in love with it, and so I was about I was about 12 years old. I had my first fight, and then I only had about 34 amateur fights, but I do remember I won the 2017 U.S. 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 Nationals or whatever like that. So I made the junior team.
Hmm.
Um, then I'd won like the Junior Olympics and the Golden Gloves, and that was it. I fought a couple good fighters and amateurs. I had lost to, and I came back and beat. And I had my son at 16 years old, and that's when we decided to turn pro.
Wow, wow. Um, you seem like you take it real serious. You have a lot of fights for the amount of time that you've been pro, I think. Um, as far as in your 20 years old, that's another thing. That's another thing. So talk to me. Birthplace Glendale, Arizona. I just interviewed Jose Benavides earlier this morning. Uh and you residing in Phoenix, Arizona. So talk to me about that, and boxing over there. And I heard you go to Vegas in the weekends at times for work.
Yeah, so it's Arizona's kind of on the rise when it comes to boxing. We have a lot of good fighters. It's just we're starting to take a little bigger steps. The fighters are trying to get out their comfort zones and take opportunities. Boxing's been top ranked. The zone's been fighting over here more lately, so Arizona's getting more chances to get some fights in. But it's fun to be an Arizona fighter. There's only been you have Carbajal, you have Benavides, and then you have Jesus Ramos, Abel Ramos, and then there's me, and we're one big group. You know what I mean? And Arizona shows us a lot of love, a lot of support, and you know it's fun. It's fun when there's only a couple of us. You know what I mean? But once we're all on board, I know Arizona can be one of the best states for boxing.
You know, just knowing that you had a child at 16 years old and just turning pro, that's a wild story as it is. I didn't even know. So salute to you on that. But coming forward, I mean, I've noticed your name and I've seen a lot of your fights in some major cards. Um, can you speak a little bit upon that, and how is that like? Obviously you just spoke upon your amateur career, a small one, but when was it that you knew that you was at the top level? I mean, BoxRec got you ranked number 3 in the world.
So I turned pro 16. I had to fight in Mexico for a little bit. When I turned 18, I was able to fight in Arizona, and I had a couple fights here, and then I was able to get on some PBC cards they had locally. I was on Benavides. I've been on his undercard about twice, and then from there, I we signed a contract with PBC, and we were fighting these fights, and I think it was about my third fight signed with them, and I was watching TV inside, and I was seeing these kids fighting on, live TV, and I personally thought I was better, and so I got real upset, and I told my manager, "Oh, I want people to see who I am, my name, because I know I'm better than a lot of these kids that are fighting on TV," and we it got to Tom Brown, and then Tom Brown comes back to us with this fight against Amilcar Vidal, and he's ranked like number 3 and number 4 for the WBC, and Sam Watson's fighter, and he just started training with Bob Santos, trainer of the year, and we were like, all right, whatever, we'll take it, and we'd fought. I knocked him out in the 4th round, and kind of from there, I blew up. I blew up and I was able to fight on Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia card. I fought Kevin Salgado. It wasn't really my best performance, but I give it to Kevin because Kevin was, he's real tough. He was real, he roughed me up a lot, using his head, hitting me low, and he taught me a lot, in this. He taught me a lot, to be honest, and I learned how to fight a 10 run fight because of that. And, that kind of got me ready for Armando Resendiz, who I just recently just fought on the Canelo card. And, you know, I, when I fought Kevin, that was probably like one of my worst performances. But, Kevin was a Mexican Olympian. He had like 16 pro fights. He hit hard and he was really smart. He had a good strategy, and that was to wear me down, wear me out. But it brought me to where I am now, and now I got to fight Kyrone Davis. And to be honest, I never watched Kyrone fight or nothing like that. I've seen him fight a couple times, and I knew he was good. I knew he was gonna be a tough fight. And then today, I started watching some film, and he's a lot better than I thought he was, and I already thought he was gonna be good. So I'm excited. He said he gets a full camp. And I don't know. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a good fight and a good experience. Another 50-50 fight I'm going to be taking.
I like that. I like that, and I want to get into that in a few because, but before we get into that, because that's like the main topic, obviously. But this is like this is your show right now, and I want people to get to know you. You said you played football. Um, how far did you go into football, and when did you decide to leave the ball and pick up the gloves? And commit to like just saying, "Yo, the gloves is where it's at."
I played football probably since, like 5 or 6 years old. That's when you can start playing flag football. I played all the way to about 7th grade tackle football, and then I had tore my groin and hamstring, and that was it for me. So I kind of just never played again. And then we wrestled a little bit. I had probably about 30, 40 freestyle matches. And the wrestling gym was closed for whatever reason. So we went over to the boxing gym and we just stuck with it.
Crawford's a big wrestler. Uh, if you had to speak upon like, are there any pros of like from wrestling as far as training or anything just that benefits you in boxing?
Eh,
In the
no,
clinch with whatever.
yeah. I mean, I guess I could hold on a little bit tighter. You know what I mean? Like, if I, but no, not really. I guess this is a certain way we do stuff in the gym. Maybe it could be because I don't really clinch up so much. That's what I need to practice on. Especially fighting these better opponents. But that could help me out. You're 100% right.
Um, as far as you and Kyron Davis have a similar opponent, Stewart.
Uh huh.
He just finished fighting him. He went, the distance. You got Stewart out of there in 2 rounds. Um, Speak a little bit upon that. Like, does that mean anything to you in this fight? Or can you speak upon his performance? I mean, it seemed to me that I heard you on the Boxing Voice speak upon if he was so good, he could have got him out of there. And I know now that you're saying that you see the film of him and you think he's actually better than what he thought.
Yeah. So I mean, I remember I seen the fight. I watched it for a little bit, and I was kind of rooting for Cruz. I beat Cruz, and I want to see Cruz do good. And Kyrone really didn't do nothing. He didn't seem flash at all. I think Stewart actually caught him in the later rounds. But that don't mean nothing because styles make fights. You know what I mean? And I think that just wasn't. To be honest, Cruz is kind of tricky. And I think he did get a little bit better as well. But nah, styles make fights, and that's what happened. Cruz was just a little bit smarter, able to move, but Tyrone. But yeah, if Kyrone was really really good enough to like knock me out or whatever, I'd assume he'd knock out Cruz Stewart just like I did. But like I said, styles. We all have different styles.
Right. Um, I mean, coming now, looking at all those cards that you spoke upon, all big cards. Um, you know, is there any nerves coming into any of these big cards? Obviously there's a lot of people.
No, not at all. To be honest, I've been in there. I've been on two of the biggest cards of the year, and I experienced a lot. I experienced. I'm not really a big talker, to be honest. That's why I don't like to do interviews. But you know, I was able to go up there and talk in front of all these cameras, all these people. No problem. And that's experience that helped me out mentally, and so when it's time to fight, fight night, and it's kind of a big crowd, it don't hurt me at all. It don't bother me. Um, but yeah, hey, but I want to thank you because you hit me up after my last fight talking about an interview and this and that, and I told you not right now, and you hit me up, not too long ago, and so I appreciate that because I feel like you actually you respected that, so thank you.
No, yeah, man. I understand. I used to be a fighter myself as an amateur, and this could get a little. It's a tough sport. You know what I mean, especially trying to make weight and all that other stuff. But nevertheless, and you're not necessarily like you're saying, you don't really like to do interviews, but this is like the way that you could build a fan base without just watching you, in the ring. And
Yeah.
I think that it's just important, and that's why you see some of the media guys. Remember back I know when you Showtime, you had to do your Showtime runs, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I had to get used to all that, the talking and all that stuff. And it's helped me out. And seeing all those people and talking in front of all these people and fighting in front of those people, it really helped me out. So when I see people, it's not that big of a deal for me no more. Especially when I'm in the ring.
Yeah, I'm really like here to like just help the fighters. Like if you look at all my content, you'll see it's all fighters. Like interviewed Kyrone lots of times. You know, he's actually a friend of mine coming into this fight. Um, you know, but let's get into it. Let's get into this fight. March 30th. I think it's an amazing card. Um, I talked to, Breadman about you. Now, he spoke upon, this is Kyron Davis's trainer, that they heard your name come across before, and then Cruz came around, and then Stewart came around, and then you came after. Why is that, bro? Like, is there a reason?
No, when I was gonna fight on April 22nd on Tank Davis Ryan Garcia card, they'd asked me if I wanted to fight Kyrone Davis, and I had said yes. I had no problem with it. I said yeah, I'll fight Kyrone. I didn't know who he was. I just knew it was a good fight. They want to put on good fights. I just came off a win. Why wouldn't I fight him? I'm coming off a win. So they had something happened. I said yes, and it didn't fall through for whatever reason. And then I remember I seen him. I seen him at Benavides versus Plant fight, and I introduced myself, and I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't turn down the fight. I know he didn't turn down the fight. So something
Exactly. Yeah, I was thinking the same exact thing. It had to do with like promotion, the
could
promoters.
could have been, but I don't know. We have the same promotion. It just didn't fall through. Because I know exactly what you're talking about. She brought it up in a interview or something like that, and I thought it was funny because I said yes. They usually give me names, and I pick the best one from them. And well, actually, so they give me names, right? And they say, "Here's this guy for this week." And I said, "Yeah, I'll take it." And then they say, "Nah, he didn't take it." So there's another one. I said, "Yeah, I'll take it." You know what I mean? We just go down the line, and whoever takes the fight takes the fight.
Right, right. I believe that you guys are built from the same cloth. I think that we're in for a treat. Um, the thing about it is maybe it comes down to the firepower. I don't know. This is an amazing fight, like you said. You're in there with a 50-50 fight, a guy that's durable. I overheard you say that your punch output is a lot more. I definitely agree 100% on that. Is that what you're banking on in this fight?
I'm not. I mean, to be honest, I seen him fight, Anthony Durrell. I watched that fight this morning, and I stopped during the later rounds, but they were still, they were only connecting with like 15 shots around. You know what I mean? And they were throwing punches, and I think he's gonna have to throw a lot more than that, to knock me out or to try to win, or whatever the case may be. And you know, we'll see. We'll see. I think it might play a factor. If you don't throw a lot of punches, gives me a better shot of working. So we'll see.
As far I know, you spoke upon, Ness asked you, "Hey, do you think he's a puncher?" You said you looked at his box rec. You and I both know, when it comes down to these box recs, sometimes it's about who's in front of you, sometimes, and how you get it. Um, not, and I'm not saying that he's per se a puncher at all either, but in the same time, um, how do you feel? How do you feel like this fight's really gonna play out?
It just depends. I've seen him. He's a good counter puncher. So if he
Has a
catch me,
lot more. He has experience.
yeah, he has experience. He's a good counter puncher. So it's just a matter of if he can put it together and hurt me. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. I see going all 10 rounds. He's tough as hell. Even when he fought Benavides, he didn't go down. You know what I mean? He's tough. So you know it's gonna be a good fight. I don't see me stopping him or knocking him out. I just plan on going in there and looking good, and doing what it takes to.
Yeah, yeah. Him and Breadman, they were going at it a little bit as far as why they get stopped. He didn't want it to be stopped. That fight with Benavides. You're
Uh,
100% right on that.
he Kyrone fights at 160. He was fighting at 168. For whatever reason. So you know they're just bigger fighters. I'm glad he's moving down to fight people his size.
Right, right, right. Um, what type of fight do you think we're getting here, March 30th?
It just depends on what Kyrone wants to do. If he wants to box, it might be a little bit harder. But if he wants to sit there and bang, then I think it sits in my favor. So it just depends on what he wants to do. I got to go off of him.
Now you said this is going 10 rounds. Obviously the opposition in front of you is gonna bring a different you out of you inside that ring. Um, are we gonna see the best of Elijah Garcia on March 30th? You think? Do you think you're gonna go all the way through your bag going into this fight?
I'll, I'm definitely gonna have to be different than my last fights. My last fights, you know, I was, my last fights were, pretty tough, and here we go. We have another tough fight, but at the same time, he's a whole different style. So,
Right.
mentally, I got to bring, a different mindset in. We're not fighting Armando. We're not fighting Kevin. We're not fighting Milcar. We're fighting Kyrone, and Kyrone's good at boxing. He's good at countering, and he's quick. So I got to do stuff different in order to keep up with that. And you know, I don't see why he wouldn't bring the best out of me. He's a great fighter himself. So I got to step it up to beat him, and that's what I plan on doing.
How do you look at Kyron Davis among all the other guys that you have on your resume?
Like I said, he's different. He's not Armando Resendez. Resendez comes, he throws a lot of punches, puts a
Think
lot
he's
of
the
pressure.
best guy?
Caron, the best. I think the best guy I fought was Kevin Salgado, just because he was in there. Like he was hitting me in the, he was headbutting. He was holding. He was doing. He
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 was
gave me a
doing whatever it took to win.
whatever it took to win, and that goes a long way. And he had a good game plan to rough me up. It just didn't work. You know what I mean? That's because mentally, I knew I was getting hit in the nuts, but mentally, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not physically, I'm not gonna show that hurts. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna keep walking forward and keep bringing the fight. And that's what you see a lot of times. People get hit in the nuts or people get hit in the back of the head. And they want to cry or complain. But you're in there fighting. You're in there fighting. So I'm not gonna turn my back or do whatever or cry to the ref. It's a fight. You know what I mean? So I think it was Kevin Salgado, and yeah.
Is there a certain is there a certain belt that you're trying to look for?
The WBA. I want the WBA belt, and
What
first
are you? You third? Are you three there? You're what number are you?
I'm either two or three. I'm not sure, but uh, yeah, I think I'm number two. To be honest, I think I'm number two. So I should get winner of Lara and the number one contender, But we got to go through Corone first.
Right, right. Um, when you look at the landscape of this division. I mean, some of these champions we got here, Charlo obviously was undisputed. No, actually, Charlo wasn't undisputed. He's thinking about actually fighting Canelo. Matter of fact, yeah, he had the WBC title. What do you think about him? And how they've been, him holding that title itself.
I'm not sure. I'm sure they pick favorites, and I'm sure they pick favorites, and people that could generate money, and he's one of them. So they wouldn't want to strip him because of that. But Charles is a good fighter. I'm just looking to get, one belt at a time. And I'm ranked number two, WBA. And if I can get that belt first, then we'll go for the other belts. But till then, I got two steps. I gotta get through Corone, and then I gotta, beat the WBA world champion.
Now, is that like, because you say steps, like are those the steps that you're trying to take? Obviously, the first one, Chiron, but like, is that the energy? Like, is if those are the names that were there and they're ready to go, you're saying yes.
That would be it. Yeah, Corone, winner, WBA, and then go for whatever else there is. I'm here to be a world champion. I'm here to fight. I'm here to fight the best people I could, and you know, give give the fans what they want to see. Um, you know, make a name for myself and leave a mark in the sport. You know what I mean? I want to become a world champion. That's my goal, and I'm gonna keep fighting until I reach that goal. And it's right there in front of me. I just gotta keep training hard, stay focused, stay dedicated, and keep my faith.
Now, I see that you have like a barn with like chickens. What animals do you have there?
I got a couple chickens. I got cows, and I got sheep.
And you handle all that.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So how is that? You know what I mean? Does that calm you down? Is that your relaxation point as far as when it comes to boxing, or it could be tough as well?
No, it's no problem. To be honest, it keeps me. I like it. It keeps me busy. It keeps me active. I don't really like to be inside. You know what I mean? So like, I'm out here with the chickens, relaxing. Breeding the chickens. That's what I like to do. I like to breed chickens, and it's fun. It's fun to have these sheep and cows and stuff like that. Because I, to be honest, I got them because I learned how to slaughter them and stuff like that. Slaughter them, make the cuts and stuff like that on the animals. So that's fun to me, and that's what I like to do. So it's not really a job for me. It's something I love to do.
My man, how raw is that? I like to chop them up, slaughter them, and that is calm for me. Ooh, and you gotta box them? Oh man, that's
Yeah.
wild. That is wild. Um, but anyway, that's cool. Now, as far as training is concerned, is it a far drive from there to Vegas? Like, talk to me
It's
about that.
about 3 hours from Vegas from where I'm at right now.
How
Three
many?
hours, three.
Mm.
3 hours to Vegas. It's about 20 minutes to my gym. I'm like, if I leave right now, I'd be in downtown Phoenix in 30 minutes. 35 minutes. So, I'm not too far. Um, I don't know. I like it here. I like where I'm at.
Yeah. As far as boxing is concerned, I mean, what would you have to say? When it's all said and done, what would you like to accomplish?
To be a world champion, and that's step one. Step one is be a world champion. I want my name in the books. If I want them to know, like, I want them to see Elijah Garcia's box rec and look at who he's fought, and I want them to appreciate, like, kid was fighting good fighters. This kid was taking 50-50 fights. This kid was different, and I want them to see that I won a world title. I want them to see that you know, I won, I won the world title, and I was able to make it happen for my family.
So you said that you was watching film of Kyrone, and you said he's a good fighter. He has a decent jab. What type of credit you think you'll get if you could get this win?
Um, I'm not sure, to be honest. He's not ranked. He's not ranked. I haven't seen him ranked in none of the bouts. Um, he is a big name, maybe for 168, but at 160, he's not there. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of it's kind of tough for me because I'm fighting Kyrone. He's a tough fight, and if I win, I feel like I don't get nothing for it. It's just a tough fight to get me prepared to fight for the world title, and I feel like this is much better than fighting a nobody because when I fight Kyrone, I'll get experience, I'll get the rounds, and I'll learn new things that will prepare me for when the time comes to be a world champion. So
I can't wait. I can't wait to see how you make these certain adjustments. I feel like we're gonna get to see the best out of you. You have an 81% KO ratio. Only two people went the distance. I mean, what kind of boxer do you think you would tell people that you are?
I put the pressure and I break people down. And if I'm not putting the pressure, then I'm making sure I'm hitting you hard and breaking you down for sure. That's what I like to do. I like to break them down and make it my fight. That's what I like to do. I like to break them down, keep my distance, and make it my fight.
Mm, mm. As far as sparring is concerned, you know, what type of names you've been in the ring with to, when it comes down to sharpening up your tools?
Um, None, to be honest. I haven't been in there. I've been in Vegas a couple times, but I never sparred really no one too big. I don't see myself as a sparring partner. You know what I mean? I don't see myself as a sparring partner for these other guys to get good work on. When it's time to pick it up, we choose who we want to go with, and like you go to Vegas, of course, it's going to be always competitive sparring, but I don't go to Vegas to go spar with the contenders. I don't see myself as a sparring partner. Soon I see myself fighting those guys. You know what I mean? So I don't go in there to get good experience or go take a picture. Just to say I sparred them because I think that's bullshit.
I like that energy. We need that. We need that old school mentality back in boxing again. So when in that case, are you a firm believer in not making friends in your division?
No, I don't see that. There's a couple. Say if I have my best friend in 160-pound weight class as me, and we're talking. I'm a world champion. He's a world champion. I would tell him, hey man, let's fight each other. Let's make some bread. Let's fight each other. Why wouldn't I fight him if I make him 10 million bucks? You know what I mean? So that's the way I see it. I don't have no enemies or whatever, but I I do know that I'm not a sparring partner, and if somebody wants to fight me, and we can make good money together, and either he become a world champion or I can become a two-time world champion. Let's do it.
So you're basically saying you're very strategic on how you pick your sparring upon when you need the certain type of looks. You're very strategic with that, you and your team.
Yeah, 100%. I'm not gonna go. I'm not sure what the hell Kyrone's gonna do, but I do know that he's not gonna want to come forward every single round and put a lot of pressure and try to back me up. You know what I mean? That's what I think. I don't think he's gonna want to do that. But if he does, we're prepared.
Mm. So
That's
tell me,
awesome.
what do you, when it comes down to boxing? What's your favorite thing to do? Like, as far as is it the fights or is it the sparring? Is it the training? Is it the all of the above? The lights? What is it?
I don't know, bro. I don't think I like boxing, dude.
No.
I don't think I like it. It's addicting. It's something I do. I don't know. I just love. It keeps me disciplined. It keeps me mentally disciplined. It keeps me on my toes. And I don't know. I don't think I like it because I don't like to diet. I don't like to run. I I'll train. I have no problem training. And when I do train, I'll train my ass off as hard as I could. But it's not the funnest thing in the world. And I guess I say fight night's the funnest time. You're in there getting your hand raised. That's what it is. Getting your hand raised. That's my favorite part.
He's like, man, you see all these chickens I could be frying and eat them right
Uh,
now? It's
uh,
like,
yeah, but I don't know. It's a tough sport, but I don't know what it is. It's addicting. I can't get enough of it. You know what I mean? So,
a lot of like Errol Spence. I mean, he seems like he has something going on as far as when it comes down to a barn. Do you think that that's kind of like to get the organic food at access like that? Do you think that that's an advantage as well? Or do you treat your body? Do you diet correctly? Do you think you're doing it the right way?
no, I do it the right way 100%. I got one of the best nutritionists in the world, I believe. And, I take care of my body. But now this land and all this, it's for my family. I want somewhere where my kids could live. I want somewhere where I could live. I want somewhere where my whole family could live, and I'll be together. As for the lamb and as for the lamb and all these other stuff, It's just that's just for me, dad, and my brothers. That's what we like to do. The girls don't really like it so much, but if it tastes good, they'll eat it.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right, right. Um, what as far as Mungia is concerned, I mean, there's talks of like Canelo fighting him. He kind of moved to 68 not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken,
yeah, he did.
right?
He just had his first fight here at 168 not too long ago. He fought John Ryder.
Exactly. Was that a fight that you said, hey, that could be a marquee fight for me because I'm Mexican and people, you know, they love him. The Mexican people love him.
Yeah, the Mexican people love him. I mean, if they would have offered me the fight, I would have taken it. I don't see why I wouldn't because he's a world champion, and it's a good. Say even if I lost, I'd be 20 years old. I lost to a world champion. I try to be, I try to do something with it. You know what I mean? But I know Munguia is good. He's real good. I'm not sure if he's strong, but I know that he has experience and he knows what he's doing. I'm not saying he's going to beat Canelo, but you know he's good.
Right. Um, as far as that fight is concerned, and I heard what you said. It's probably going to take you, 2 to 3 years to really make 168. That because you just said you don't like to diet, so it's like 168 is something that I'm pretty sure once you get a little older, that's where you want to campaign at, right? Like, what do you think about that fight with Canelo and Munguia? Who would win in your behalf?
Nah, I'd say Canelo would win. Uh, I think he'd fight Munguia because he knows Munguia don't have. Munguia is not the best at 168. He just moved up from 160 to 168, and you know he could like I'm not sure about Canelo, man. He fought Benavidez, but he either wants to fight Charlo or Munguia, whatever the case may be. For whatever reason, it don't matter. He's making 50 million bucks regardless. So, but I don't know. That's as you do whatever you want at that point. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Right. 100%. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. We got Elijah Garcia on the live. We got call-ins are open. Call-ins are open on the Instagram live on Mill City Boxing. So talk to me as far as the news as far as David Benavidez. Do you have a relationship with the Benavidezes?
No, not at all. When they were training here in Phoenix, I barely started boxing, so I didn't even know who they were to be honest. And then they moved over to Vegas, and I was amateur, and then now they're in Washington. I think they plan on coming back, but I'm not sure. But nah, I don't really talk to him or nothing like that. Then David's texted me once, after my fight, and that was cool. But other than that, we haven't really talked.
Now, as far as that fight with Benavidez and Canelo is concerned. What would you have to say was going on in that situation? I mean, you see that you know uh, David's moving up to 175. What do you think about that whole landscape of 168 and stuff?
I feel like Canelo picks and chooses who he wants to fight, and David wanting that fight for a while now. I think we could all see why he'd want that fight. I think David would win. And they can't make the deal happen, so he's gonna go up to 178 or 175 or whatever, and go fight for the WBC there. But I'm sure he can still make 168 no problem if Canelo called him up and asked him if he wanted to fight. So
That's exactly what their plans are. Actually, they just want to be mandatory for both 168 and 175. Add that pressure, you know what I'm saying, on both weight
yeah,
classes. How do you see David at 75?
I'm
Some
not
big
sure.
boys over there.
Oh yeah, those are big boys. I don't know. I'd say at 175, the best person is Bivol. Bivol. I like Bivol.
You got
But
Bivol over Better Beef.
Uh, that's a tough one. That's another 50-50. But maybe, I don't. Bivol really don't get hit that much. He has a certain like. I know Better Beef likes to come in with high hands and put pressure and stuff like that. But you know, I haven't seen. I'm not sure how good his defense is. Bivol could punches all day, and he has a hard, stiff jab and a hard right hand. To be eating those all. Better Beef's 38 years old or something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you think that David can mix it up with those guys? You think maybe the speed could mess them up a little bit, or you think these guys our hands might be a little bit too heavy?
I'm not sure. I know these. I know these. Where are they from? These Russia. I know those guys over there. They walk around at what they fight at. That's what they walk around at. So I'm sure they can make 168 no problem. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
I don't think it's gonna be that much of a difference for Benavides. I don't think it's gonna be that different. I don't think they're gonna be very strong or whatever because Benavides is gonna have weight too. But I do know those guys. They walk around in what they fight at. So I don't think they're that. I don't think they're as strong as people think they are. For that weight class. I'm
Mm.
sure they hit hard as shit, but you know what I mean. Like,
Now, you the guy that I forget his name, Buddy McGirt used to train him. He had, does he? I'm pretty sure he still has a title at 60.
let's see. I know the guys at 160 are. You have Charlo, you have Laura, you have that Kazakhstan dude. What's his name?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Kazakhstan guy. Yeah, he's good, man. That Kazakhstan dude's good. But like I said, if they were offered me a fight, I would have been with it as well. You know what I mean? The goal is to become a world title holder, a world champion. That's what I want to be. And no,
Jenebek.
Jenebek, exactly. Yeah. So I've never turned down a fight, man. So I've always agreed to fight, and I wouldn't miss the opportunity.
As far as those guys with the belts are concerned, looking at them stylistically, who do you think is the best guy? Because some they're saying that some of the best guys are not really fighting the best at 60.
I'm not sure. I saw Charlo fight Benavides. At 160. Said Benavides, and you know, I I thought
But
I
that's 54 Charlo though.
huh?
That's 54 Charlo though.
No, that was no 54. Charlo had fought Canelo. I'm talking about
Yeah, that's what I'm
160.
talking about.
160.
Oh, you're talking about
Benavidez,
Jose Benavidez.
Jose Benavides moved up to fight Charlo,
Got you. Yep, 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 yep.
and I thought I wanted Benavides to win, of course, but Charlo didn't do nothing that fight. He didn't show us nothing special, and I don't know, bro. I think Janibek's probably the best at 160. Or Carlos. Carlos is real good as well. I wouldn't want to fight Carlos. That boy's good. He's strong.
Yeah. How you
Yeah,
gonna say? How you gonna say that you don't want to fight Carlos? That you wouldn't want to fight Carlos Adames,
no,
and
no,
you at 160.
yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But if they pulled up with a contract, I'd fight him.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, but that'd be the last one that you want
I'd
to
be
be.
want to fight right there.
What makes him special at 160? I mean, I guess he. I was talking to Jose Benavidez, and he was saying that he wanted to move up to fight David.
I don't think that'd work.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
me
think that
neither.
work.
Me neither. Me neither. But he has the interim title as well, so I don't know if that's even in your interest or whatever the case may be. But nevertheless, as far as you know, as far as April 20th is concerned, right? We have Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Who do you like in that fight?
Uh, I'm sure Haney. I'm sure Haney's gonna win. Ryan Garcia. I don't think he's there mentally or whatever the case may be. I don't even think he's that good to be honest. You probably should have stayed amateur. You probably do a better amateur, but
Mm.
probably Devin's gonna win.
Probably Devin.
Yeah.
Is that a 50-50 or is that
No, not at all. I feel like Garcia's at the bottom of the barrel. You know, he's just there to make money. I, whoever fights Garcia wants money. That's all it is.
okay?
I
So
like to see Teofimo versus Devin.
you would rather see Teofimo versus Devin?
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
That's what's up. We got our first caller on the live, Claremont Rain. We're on the live with Elijah Garcia. What's going on?
Oh, we doing good. Salute, salute. Yo, salute Elijah. A fan of your work. I'm gonna tell you in this interview in Salute Mill City. In this interview, what I'm getting, man, yo, bro, you got a calm, but like I don't want to like insult you, but like almost like a sociopath, like you like a murderous like energy about you. I mean, like you calm, but it's like dangerous. You don't lose any danger in your in your energy, bro. Like there's no loss of danger, like nothing to be slept on. That's something that you don't get to really see that until you see interviews like this to really get to understand how you think. And I like how you embrace the challenges, win, loss, or anything in between. You don't sleep on your opponents, and I think that's a real important character about you, and makes you just a factor in any fight that you win. Really a dangerous opponent for anybody in that division, including Carlos Adames. You know what I'm saying? I think you're a real dangerous fighter for even him. But let me ask you a question. You're looking to be champion. Obviously at 160, you talk about potentially going up to 168 in in another 2 3 years. Is undisputed something that you're looking to do? Are you trying to ultimately unify all these belts and become a champion, or you just, I mean, because you kind of threw me off a little bit with not liking boxing, but at the same time liking the discipline that it gives you. So I'm interested in your opinion on that. Are you looking to unify, like fight all the champions?
Yeah, that's the goal. You know, I want to fight all the champions. You know, like I said, I just like to take it steps at a time. I don't like to say I'm gonna do this and then ended up not doing it. You know what I mean? So I like to be a man of my word. And you know, the goal is to get, if once I'm a world champion at WB, I feel like I could I have kind of I'm able to choose who I want to fight. You know, if I want to fight the champion, I have a better opportunity to fight the champion than not being. You know what I mean? So it's just all about getting a lot of time. So
Yeah, man, I like the sound of that, and I like appreciate that you're willing to let your old go. You just want to make sure if your old goes is against the best that you can fight against, and I think that's admirable, bro. It's just like just ready to die. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to
yeah,
die, but accepting that as part of life, and making sure if you do that, you do it on your feet, not on your knees. I think that's a very admirable quality that I'm hearing in the interview between you and Mel. Real admirable. Looking forward to seeing you fight Kyrone. I think Kyrone is gonna test you in that way. Not as far as living or dying, but I think he's gonna have you tap in. That's the kind of fight that's just gonna evolve you into who being to the best version of yourself, and probably show you something about yourself, hopefully, that maybe you weren't all the way aware of. You know what I mean? That you were capable of. But I think that's going to be one of the best fights on that card, man. I'll be honest with you. I think you and Kyrone is going to be one of the best fights on that card. Potential fight of the night. I'm hoping. You know?
appreciate it.
No
Eh,
problem, bro. No problem.
you got anything else, Claymore?
No, that was it, man. Just wanted to really just acknowledge that character. I really am a fan of that thought process. Like, not being scared to let go of that O. A lot of people in boxing today want to protect that O by any cost, and they just end up never evolving because they never fight the people they're supposed to fight. And you can tell that's not going to be a factor with him. He's gonna either be the best, or he's gonna find out who's better than him. Period.
And the kid's only 20 years old, Claymore.
No, he's a beast, man. I've watched him fight twice. Only two of the fights I've seen. Your last two fights I saw, and I seen it, and I hear you. I can tell you're a God fearing man too. This is a problem for a lot of these boxers. Look at where you at with the kick ins, and you're not caught up in the limelight, man. Like you're the right type of dude.
He don't like going to the fights. He knows that the best seat in the house is at his house.
Listen,
Yeah, yeah.
that's all about. That's what I recognize real man. I definitely hear it in your voice, bro. Don't change. I
Thank,
definitely will, to be honest with you.
thank you.
Appreciate you, Claymore.
No problem, brother. Peace.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Um, As far as you know, after boxing, you know what I mean? Like, is there something like, you just said that you don't like boxing, but you love boxing. So it kind of makes you feel like, hey, is this are you gonna have a long career or a short career, you think?
I'm not sure yet, man. Plans. As of now, I still got like a minimum of like 5 years. You know what I mean? So, you know, it depends. If I'm getting money at Canelo, why would I quit? You know what I mean? That's
Mm.
but for the most part, I want to fight the best I could, and I want to make a name for myself, and I want to become a world champion. That's what I want to do, and maybe it's like getting one belt that's addicting, getting another belt's addicting. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why you see these fighters that still fight. They can't stop because they can't get to they they can't get that feeling over.
Right, right, right. And is that why you believe you fight?
Yeah, yeah. I like to win, man. I like to fight. I like to win, and that's why I fight.
Yeah. Um, like, real fighters, man, they you do it for a trophy in the beginning, and then you get these opportunities and you continue to keep that work ethic. So I salute you, man. Once again, Elijah, I appreciate you for tapping in here. Nevertheless, if you could shout out your social media where people can find you, and that way we can keep an eye on your career, man.
Yeah, heck yeah. Just follow me on underscore Elijah Garcia underscore on Instagram. I appreciate it, and you know, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks.
No, yeah, absolutely, man. Anytime, and we'll do it again.
All right, thank you. Have a good
All
day.
right. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. We had the one and only Elijah Garcia. Claremore in the building. Claremore in the building. What's goody?
Chilling, man. Yo, that dude's is a real dude, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna be that type of mentality, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna be one of those dudes. Like, I hope he stays. You know what I mean? Because it sounds like I just don't know where, one way or the other, if like where it's pat. I don't know. I don't hear the passion so much, but I do hear the commitment and the dedication. Like, I hear if he's gonna be in it, he's gonna be in it all the way. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna slack on it. But he got that mentality, bro. He got that killer mentality. What was that, Dexter? Kind of gave me Dexter energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gave me Dexter energy, bro. It was kind of scary. It was cool, but it was kind of scary a little bit. I don't know how you felt about it. I know when he said he was cutting up those chickens.
Yo, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I was like, man.
Yo, it's good sports. Yo, check it. Yo, listen. When he said that, Claire Moraine, when he said, yeah, this shit calms me. And I'm over, and the next thing I'm thinking is, the sounds of the chickens and the chandelier and the wind. And then instead, he didn't give me none of that. He hit me with, yeah, I like gutting them chickens and cutting them up. And yo, he said it with a straight face.
Yo, he said it quietly and calmly. He meant it, bro. There was no shaking his voice.
Yo, he likes it. So that was the murder mentality you was talking about.
Yes. I was like, yo, dude got a bloodthirsty, like, he got that quiet killer in him, you know what I'm saying? And I know you're a God-fearing man. I could tell, you know what I'm saying? He's a God-fearing man, but at the end of the day, he ain't got no problem shedding no blood, bro. He don't take it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing for him. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man, those type of dudes, you got to watch out for those kind of dudes, man. I'm telling you. They different. Like his stepbo, too. Kyrone, that's a good opponent. For him to be 20 years old, you know what I'm saying? He had a knockout streak. He had.
What were you doing? Did you? I seen you come in. I was gonna add you in right after, and I was like, I bet you this dude he don't know too much about Eliza, so he pulled up his box rack real quick and trying to figure out some questions. Huh? Talk to me. Talk to me. I was like, where's Goat? Where's Goat? Low nose boxing in the building. Low nose boxing in the building. What's going on?
Yo, what's good? Tranquilo, brother. What's going on?
Yo, Low on the low though. Low nose is kind of murderous too, bro. Like he got that energy too by him. That
his face.
Time comes. Not only his face, his voice, bro. Low sound like he crazy on the low. Like he cool, but he give that energy too, family. He give that energy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I ain't the first person to tell Low that. I ain't the first person to say that.
Claymore, what's good, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, family. How you?
I'm chilling, man. Yo, Mill City, salute, bro.
Salute.
Yo, what's good, bro? What's up with that name?
Sportsbook. So, were you able to check out the interview? I mean, what y'all two thought about the interview?
Yeah, he in there with chickens and shit. Then he talking about gutting them. Hey, he tough. I ain't gonna lie. I heard of him, but I gotta watch some more of him. When you said you were gonna have an interview with him earlier, I had watched some of his fights. The nigga, he got power. He aggressive. Shit, I'm ready to see that. I'm ready to see that because he going up against a Kyrone Davis. He going up against a Breadman Edwards. So
let me send the link to Kyrone now. Matter of fact,
I'm interested. I'm interested in this fight. I am.
He sold it. I think this interview was a great interview because Elijah Garcia. I've watched him. Like I said, I've seen his last two fights. At least I haven't watched him a long time. Something about boxing. It made me lose faith in him in that moment. When he was there, when he said it, it was just like it didn't mean nothing, bro. It was just you had to respect the honesty of it all. You just had to respect the honesty, the fact that the discipline of it, and they keeping me in check and keeping me level minded is why I do it. But I don't know if I can tell you that I like boxing. He was like, I like getting my hands raised at the end. He was just super transparent, super honest. You couldn't do nothing but just respect him, bro. You couldn't do nothing but respect him. I think he's one of those dudes who could be like have like 4 or 5 losses, but you still just watch him fight.
No bullshit. He give me he got a Subriel to him.
Right.
Like how Mills, I can't lie, Mills I done grew on Subriel. I'm fucking with him.
You know what I noticed, bro? Not for nothing, bro. And boxing is a very tribal sport, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I've been watching boxing for years. Subriel Matias, right, despite him being Puerto Rican, he really has a large African American following behind him. I know that.
Yeah.
He really does. And when I watched Trinidad, I'm pretty sure Trinidad did too, but I was young. I was real young. I was a young teenager, so I wasn't really aware of that. But now, being an adult man, I've been around boxing people and stuff like that, and the YouTube and everything. I get to meet different people that are boxing fans. Subriel Matias has a very large African American following. And another thing unique about him, he has a Mexican following. Because usually in boxing, Puerto Rico and Mexico is not personal, but it's competitive. Puerto Rico and Mexico,
rivalry.
It's always been a rivalry, even though it's been kind of dead lately. It's been kind of one-sided because Puerto Rico, for a little while, been on the slump lately, so we haven't been able to keep up with Mexico. But for the most part, being that he trains in Mexico, the Mexicans really like Subriel Matias a lot. And to add on to what Claymore said, there's a lot of fighters and boxers that are not even boxing fans, bro. You'd be surprised. When I went to Bosie's gym, right? And I had a one-on-one talk with the kid. I'm going to call him a young man, not a kid, excuse me. Matt Truck, right?
Yeah.
Matt Truck from Georgia. Cool, very cool brother. Me and him were chopping it up. We were talking, and he was telling me, he said, that he's disappointed about that. He got a loss early in his career. And I cheered him up. I said, Matt, you got a loss in your career. Let me show you something. He said, what? Alexis Arguello's box rec. I said, listen, Alexis Arguello had 3 losses in his first 7 fights. Two of them were by stoppage.
They were by knockout too.
Yes, and I said Alexis Arguello is an all-time great. Mm-hmm. Matt Truck is a young guy. He's about in his 20s. He said, I never heard of him. I said, my nigga, you need to look up Alexis Arguello. He's one of the greatest fighters of all time, one of the greatest Latino fighters, and one of the greatest fighters, period. So he was like, yo, I'm going to look him up. I said, listen, he was known as the explosive thin man. So don't let a loss discourage you, bro. The fact that you're not even that much taller than me, and you a young heavyweight, competitive in your level, keep on grinding, just work on your skills. Don't let that discourage you, bro. And that really cheered him up, and I'm glad that really woke him up. He was a little down. He was talking to me. We had a real like one-on-one talk that I didn't even record that part. And I told him, yo, bro, lift your head up, bro. You're going to be all right. Just keep working on your craft. Stay dedicated. There's been a lot of fighters that took losses. Is that we live in a generation where if you lose, you on social media, people want to clown you. So you got to be extra strong-minded because back then you could lose, but that loss can go in obscurity. You know what I mean? People don't know about it. Nowadays, you lose, and they want to clown you. They clown Manny Pacquiao, man. That guy's a humanitarian. So best believe they clown Manny Pacquiao. They gonna clown anybody. So I told them, don't even worry about that, man. Just pick your head up. Forget about the haters. Those haters don't got the balls and the heart to go in there and do what you do. And just keep on pushing. And those words really touched them, and I felt good that I got him out of that funk. I said, yo, just keep on doing what you got to do, bro. You know what I mean? You're gonna be all right.
For sure, man. A lot of these fighters out here protecting O's by any means necessary.
I guess Bill Haney's in the comments.
They don't know the value of like it's kind of like Sparta said, like dying that what is it like having that great death, that honorable death. I don't know what to call it, but
not even that. But like we need these people to fight the best of each other. I mean, if we can get that, then maybe we get these legendary moments. You know what I'm saying? Right. We see these other guys be able to show tools in their toolbox that maybe we haven't seen due to the lack of opponents. So I definitely feel you on that.
Yeah, man, it's good to hear how much he's willing to even his honesty in saying, nah, Carlos Adames, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I didn't even try to fight him like that. But once again, even him saying that, I didn't feel like he was scared of him. He was just being so honest. Be like, but still, if he puts the contract out, I'm gonna fight the shit out that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keeping it 100. Like, I think that transparency, that honesty is going to get him far in this game. I think it's going to always allow him to make the proper changes, to train in the right way, to fight the fighter the right way, to not be too full of himself.
Guys, what I need to use my phone, this phone to put the link in to talk to Bill, so we can have Bill come on because he want to come on, because he want to see if I'm a cancer to boxing.
Bill Haney turned out to be like your you ever watch how Muhammad Ali used to have his little arch nemesis, which was Marcel? And you know what, Bill? You're doing a tremendous job. He respects you, and I respect the fact that you're doing what you got to do. You're keeping it real. You're keeping it honest. You're not selling your soul, because a lot of people sell their soul to Bill Haney. You know what I mean? And you keep it real. You tell him how it is, and he still rock with you, bro. Continue to do that. Keep your integrity, bro. That's my best advice for you, man.
Yeah, Mills. Hey, listen, man, you making waves, bro. I go to different podcasts all the time. It's so real. Some places be like, hey, I know you be on Mill City. So, bro, you doing the thing. And hey, stay true, bro. Whatever you got going on, or whatever believe in, whatever you got going on, bro, stick to it, because it done got you this far, bro. And we appreciate what you're doing for the sport, bro. You know, you the only guy that's doing it like this, bro. For real. Right now, like, nobody's being able to give these interviews out at a consistent basis according to the news. Like, news drop, you getting that person, bro. And listen, that shit won't be left unturned without giving you your flowers, bro. So you already know I'm very interested. I'm about to get my popcorn. I'm about to go get my smoke. I'm about to go pull me up one, because listen, y'all don't want to miss this one with Mill and Bill.
Mill and Bill.
Your interview with Bill is going to be on YouTube. I mean, I know you run the YouTube also with the Instagram. Your interview with Bill is going to be through Instagram or through YouTube?
YouTube.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get the call-ins. You know how he likes to get the people on and stuff too. So.
Nah, man, dude. just to co-sign what everybody was saying right quick, just to say that, yeah, bro, Bill's coming back because there's an honesty, there's a honor and a respect there, where it's like I think he enjoys the experience of just being able to keep it 100 and you keeping it 100, and it's a more honest interview. It's more honest, and you're still respectable. You're still a professional. You still get to the facts, but you don't back down. You keep it 100.
And he asking the hard questions. Like this man is asking the questions that people want to know. You know what I'm saying? So the interview's gonna be real quick. The interview, let me reiterate, right? The interview is gonna be on Instagram, right? No, it's on YouTube, brother. On YouTube, I got you. Right. So we'll be able to call on Instagram when you're ready. Mills.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, Ryan Garcia is a big topic with him right now. Obviously, we've been promoting it. So.
I'm gonna tune in anyway, but I'm multitasking. Say less. Continue to do what you're doing. Yo, shout out to Claymore. What's your name again, bro? You?
He got a little.
It's all good. Yo, Mill. I got you, bro. Say less.
Salute, Mill.
Appreciate you.
Salute, brother. One.
Appreciate y'all. We'll be back getting the call-ins just a little bit later. If you are on Instagram, make sure you guys go on to the YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed as well. It's your boy Mel from Mel City Boxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. All right. So now, let me send this link here. Shout out to everybody on the live as well. Smash the like button. Alrighty. The link is out. The link is pinned. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button as well. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. Let me know what y'all thought about the interview with Elijah Garcia. Let me know what y'all thoughts are. As far as, Elijah's concerned, definitely a great fighter, 20 years old, at 160 pounds. Like to definitely see what he brings to the table. A lot of these fighters, they talk the talk, and some of them know how to walk the walk with it. Hopefully, he is that guy. Kyrone Davis is a great step up. He's saying it's not necessarily a step up, but in most cases, we will find out. I think that it's going to be a great fight. I think that Elijah has the potential to be a world champion for sure. There's no breaks being pulled up in here. I mean, he has 16 fights. I mean, only 20 years old. Started his pro career at 2020. I mean, the kid has a lot of grit. Listening to the boxing voice, and that's the other day doing an interview, like I said, he said like he neglected the jab to create some of the distance of that pocket play that he had in his last outing. But I would have to give him credit. I would have to give him credit. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. But nevertheless, let me know what y'all thought about the interview. Let me know what y'all think. How do you hit the like button this type of live? So to hit the like button, you have to hit the 3 dots into the corner, and then you'll get to the like button. All right? So do me the favor and go out your way to smash that like button. I would appreciate it. Would definitely appreciate it. Nevertheless, tomorrow night. I mean, I don't know if y'all got to see the weigh-ins with Belanga, but you know, he looks strong. He looks very fit. Mark got him in a different type of shape. You could definitely see it. Um, I could definitely see that he's really trying to get this knockout. Speaking upon superstardom and all this stuff, so let's see what he has to do and bring to the table with McCory, the Irishman. You already know those guys drink a lot of beer and they're really tough, and they're notorious to have a great kidney shot, just like Mickey Ward. You know, um, tough guy. He's campaigned from light heavyweight to cruiserweight. He has a little bit of height advantage, a little bit of a reach advantage. Um, but it doesn't seem like Team Belanga cares at any moment, at any time, when it comes down to McCory. But in the same time, McCory is still undefeated, and you still have to respect him. I believe you still have to respect him due to the fact that he's a live dog. He's the number 168 pounder in Ireland. Um, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen, as well. What's going on, Low Nose Boxing? What's going on, Low Nose? Bang Bang Boogie with a Dewey. What's going on? Bill Haney on behalf of the team. Subia Matias has the worst translation in ever. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Bill, you got my balls, not the other way around. Okay, okay. I got what you're saying. I got what you're saying. So what, you know, salute to Bill Haney. Hopefully he's still tapping on. I think he said, 10 minutes. So give me 10 minutes, King. I got a call from Oscar. So he got a little call from Oscar. So let's see what's up. I haven't read. Send me the link, King. I want to see if you're a Cancer or the community or not. Of the community or not. What's good, Mill City? Salute, King. Salute to Bill Haney, man, for tapping in. Salute to Bill. That's definitely Bill. That's exactly how Bill talks. Salute to Bill. Um, salute to boxing, man. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to Claremore Rain in the building. Salute to all my members in the building. Salute to all of y'all. Smash that like button, man. Do me the favor to smash that like button. I would appreciate y'all. Once again, the like button, you press the three dots in the corner, and it'll get you to the like button. All right? All right. I don't think that was Bill Haney, Mill City. I mean, I'm going to be real with you. It sounded like Bill, but I seen Bill. He had a different screen face, right? Like, what do you call that? The profile pic. Yeah, he had a different profile pic. So I don't know. I don't know. Why would he say I gotta speak to Oscar? Well, maybe Oscar tried to call him. Maybe he was fronting. Maybe it wasn't Bill. You're right. You're right. But nevertheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed this interview uh, with my man Elijah Garcia. We had a great conversation going on with my panel, and then we might have got fooled, but yo, honestly, it sounded like Bill. Real talk, sounded like Bill. But what we said, how many minutes ago was that? Can you tell how many minutes ago someone? Because you said 10 minutes. Other than that, I'll hit the panel to come back in. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up on my panel, regardless. Well, either way, I could chop it up on my panel either way because I already have it. I already have the link already up there. So yeah, I hear you, Claire Moraine. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Maybe. You never know. You never know. Good interview. Appreciate you, Armando. Appreciate you. Gracias. Um, Nevertheless, I'm gonna let the panel come back in while we're here waiting for Bill. Now that the link is already sent, and if we got Gab, but regardless of the fact, I don't give a damn because we doing it out here, Mill City Boxing. That's what it is. We live, ladies and gentlemen. Tap in and let's finish our conversation, guys. Let's finish this conversation. All right. Phone lines are now open. Yeah, definitely just like him for sure. But I had to put the link there because I want to make sure everybody knows I'm always down with the smoke all day. You know what I'm saying? We good for boxing over here. Salute to mad scientists in the building. What it do? One of the big Philly coaches was popping. What's my guy right here? You guys know about Mark. Claymore Rain in the building. One of the members of Mill City Boxing. Low Nose Boxing, another member of Mill City Boxing. You know we got to put them guys on. It's like that. Let's go. Let's finish this conversation. What's going on, Mark, the mad scientist? We got Joseph Adorno's coach. Now we got to get used to saying that now. What's going on, Mark?
I'm good, man. How you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Low Nose Boxing, what it do? We got Claymore Rain in the building as well. We just had a great conversation.
Salute, hey, what's up, Mark?
Good. That was good.
I had to stop the live. Thought that Bill Haney was on my comments. He said to send the link. It sounded just like him, like to the T. So he said, "Give me 10 minutes." He's on the phone with Oscar. Who knows if it's him? But let's finish our conversation. What y'all thoughts about now that the Elijah Garcia March 30th? That's cool. He gonna be fighting Kyrone Davis. I don't know if you know much about him, Mark. Elijah Garcia.
Salute. No, I was seeing stuff going across social media today about him. Of course, I know who Kyrone Davis is, right here from Philly, Brand Man's guy. So I'm rooting for him. How about that?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I had to tell Elijah that's my boy.
Yeah. I thought, like I said, Elijah just gave that energy that just made you understand whether you like him or you don't like him. You understood that the right dance partner, it's gonna be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Like he just gave that energy where
I'm a fan of Elijah Garcia, regardless.
Right. But he just let it be known. I think Kyrone, I just think as like I said to Elijah, I think you guys have potential to have fight of the night because I know Kyrone with Breadman, I know what they coming to do. I know they're not coming to play around, and I could tell what Elijah was talking about. Listen, man, I just have a feeling that fight gonna be a fight. Though I don't know where it lands. If is it gonna be on the main card or is it gonna be on the prelim card?
Yeah, you know how Showbox, like Showtime, they used to have like their date, like their 8 o'clock segment, and then it will go onto the app.
My young Adorno, salute.
Salute to Joseph Adorno as well in the live. Definitely want to get Joseph where the baddies at.
Early.
Actually, let me get Joseph Adorno on here real quick. I want to chit chat with him. Hold on. Let me get someone drop down.
I'm gonna let y'all bring him on. I'm gonna let you bring.
How am I gonna bring him on with your coach is on? With his coach. Come on.
I could still be in the comments. You know
Yeah. I'm gonna do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh, it's gotta be one of us. I'll come down.
You'll come back up after, because Lonos hasn't been up for a minute.
No doubt, brother, for sure. I'm out.
All right. You up next. Joseph.
Are you there?
Yeah, he's there. Joseph.
Hey, y'all, was good.
Bless hands in the building.
Yo, I turned the camera off. I'm a little ugly. I just got done running and shit. My hair all messed up. Come on, man. Can't be looking all crazy on camera, man.
You know, man. Come on.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you. All I gotta say is, oh my God, it's only been a couple of weeks and already like, alright.
Like that?
I ain't gonna say too much.
We gotta see you, man. Come on, man. You got your coach on here. Let's talk, man.
Damn, hold on.
I'm gonna have to cam down too. We all got.
They got a filter for me.
We gotta respect. Yo, he's coming up. Yo, he be having filters too. No cap.
Let me see if they got filters for me.
He's funny.
Great. You don't need no filter, man.
Nah, filter, bro. It's 2024. I want filter. You know why I need filter, Mark? Stop playing with me.
Yeah, you know what?
Dog, you know what's funny you said that, bro? Because I watch some of my videos when I be on channels and shit on YouTube. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm not photogenic at all. I look at the YouTube shit, and I'm like, man, I look a lot more handsome than what I look like on YouTube, for real. So I feel you, bro. You know what I mean? You know the chicks be watching and all that. You know, girls be watching the boxing channels, too. No bullshit, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Yeah, man.
Out of nowhere. What if Dolce Gabbana doing out of nowhere? Out of nowhere. Look at the pretty bands there. Let's sponsor them.
I'm not photogenic. I'm like, damn, this shit don't do me no justice. Yo, Joseph Adorno, you there? I'm gonna ask you a question.
I mean,
yeah, all right. You fought with Jermaine Ortiz,
yeah,
right?
Definitely. Yeah.
And I watched that fight, and I seen 2 moments of that fight when you really had him hurt. You hit him with a good shot. He kind of fell into the ropes. He looked like he was knocked out, but to his credit, he woke up real fast. What you thought about his fight with Teofimo Lopez and how you scored it, honestly?
Honestly, I think Teofimo did win. Jermaine always, for some reason, he doesn't do enough to like pull the wins. Even against me, he didn't do enough. Like he was still missing something to pull the win off, and it just shows. Like even when he fought Antonio Moran, like he won you deep, but it was a close ass fight. Like he got hurt and all.
Yo, you know crazy. Like
he's a good fighter. Like he's a tough fighter. Like he's hard. Like at the moments type shit. But you know like. I don't know. It's something about him. I don't know what it is. I think I don't know what it is, to be honest.
Yo, I agree with you, bro. Like,
Did he?
I saw that fight, right? And for me, Joe, to me, that was like a more competitive version of Sandor to the extent where he was more athletic than Sandor. He had better defense than Sandor. But like he threw little jabs here and there that hit Tio on the top of the forehead. But Tio was landing the slick counter punch, shoulder roll, right hand shoulder roll because Tio landed the better punches.
Yeah, and he looked Tio looked the more aggressive than one that wanted to fight the whole fight.
And his defense was good. Like my thing was like
definitely. But he was
for me. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you what it is. For me, Jermaine looked like Charlo, right? But the difference was Canelo, unlike Tio, looked more comfortable walking him down because that's what Canelo do. If you fight Canelo and you want to run, Canelo's going to make you look like the ass. He's going to make you look like the jackass because Canelo knows how to walk him down. Tio looked more confused, but
Tio need to learn how to cut the ring.
Exactly. His activity.
All right, let me say something. I fought Jermaine for 8 rounds only. In the 7th round, that's when I started reading that he goes low, way too low. So I kept on messing with all my hooks. And what I do, switch it to an uppercut. How the fuck Tio, a world champion, former undisputed champion, doesn't think like that?
It's crazy because I noticed that cutting off the ring has been a lost art, along with other things like infighting. So in that fight, I thought Tio was doing more, so Tio won the fight. But Canelo looked better than Tio coming forward because Canelo knows how to cut the ring off. But to be honest with you, Jermaine Ortiz, a lot of people tell me I'm crazy. I don't care what they say because I know what I see. Jermaine Ortiz, Jamel Charlo, Sandor Martin, it all look like the same shit. You put those guys in there with Canelo Alvarez, now don't get me wrong, you can't expect to knock those guys out because they're not easy to knock out. But Canelo would have blanked them out 12 rounds in. Canelo would have walked him down. That shit would have been close. You know, Miguel Cotto would have stopped him. Because Miguel Cotto knows how to walk you down with the jab, break you down to the body. So Tio He has all the athleticism in the world. Because I've seen some things. I think
Teal's more like a counterpuncher too, though. Like that's what style. That style just be fucking up.
You're right, but you got to work on other things. But to his credit, I've seen improvement. Like when he was talking before the fight, I've been watching Willie Pep. I seen there was a little thing that he did that looked like Willie Pep. He got his defense better. He did get better. But when you fighting guys that's gonna move, and Teal didn't expect that. But you got to work on all aspects of your game. And Floyd, as slick as Floyd was, when Floyd had to walk you
What
down,
were you gonna say, Mark?
he could walk you down.
I'm looking at my people saying, "Are you going to answer the question?" I think.
You want yeah. So you remember we got Joseph Adorno here, man. So we want to be able to ask him some questions and not instead of just keeping it a podcast type of a feel. You feel me?
Right.
Because I got him and his coach here, and they just linked up. So this is something new, and I want to be able to capture this moment as well. You feel me?
Hey, Joe, to give you your props, Joseph, I'm a Puerto Rican. I'm a Puerto Rican fan of Puerto Rican fighters for years.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of Puerto Rican fighters.
No, I am, but not. But don't get me wrong. I'm not one of them Boricuas. I don't root for Puerto Ricans. Don't get me wrong. You gotta show me something. Somebody hate me for this, but I keep it real. Me too. I'm just saying how it is. I watched your career since you was young. White boy's gonna beat your ass, and you're Puerto Rican. I'm going for the white boy. But I watched your career for a long time, right? And I noticed a trend. The Puerto Rican fighters from Pennsylvania got a tougher chin than the average Puerto Ricans because all the great Puerto Rican fighters, as great as they were, a lot of them used to sometimes get knocked down. From Trinidad to Wilfredo Gomez to Benitez. Camacho had a great chin because of defense. Like Danny Garcia had the Mexican chin, and I noticed that you have that as well. So you've been in there with some bangers. You fought De Los Santos, and he could punch, and I never seen you get wobbled.
That he could punch.
Yeah, but I never seen you get wobbled. So the Puerto Ricans from PA, you know what I mean? It was different with that chin.
It's just more this. I don't know. It's like more like the flow. I don't know. It's like shots you roll with them too. Like he answered, Jay. Let's get to it.
All right, yo. Lo, I'm gonna get into this interview. I'm gonna let the callers come back in a few. All right, I appreciate you for tapping in. Also, I gotta tap in other people because they got questions as well.
No doubt, bro.
Thank you, my man.
No doubt. I listen on YouTube.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. Smash the like button, guys, on YouTube as well. We got the call-ins on Instagram Live. Make sure you guys want to call in, tap in. It's Mill City Boxing on Instagram. Joseph Adorno and Mark and Mad Scientist. We got my man King J in the building as well. Time to throw some heated questions at y'all. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, Adorno, as far as April 20th is concerned, who do you have? Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia.
Haney.
How does the fight go down in your eyes?
Distance, easy win with a jab.
Just the jab only.
Jab up and down.
Boring fight or good fight?
Wait, but I ain't gonna lie. At 140, Devin Haney, he looking a little stronger. He surprised me when he dropped Progress. I don't know how to say his name.
Regis Progress.
Surprised me in that fight. Hey, quick question. What's up with my big brother, Mark, man? What's up? Bro, what's up, bro? I think you posting them throwbacks to my nephew, man. You know it. I said, look, I want nothing with the page. He don't want nothing to do with the page, but I'm like, listen. I get it. Trailblazer, man. You always gonna be, whether you like it or not, the people gotta know who you was, who you are, and what's going on. Current events. So I throw a little bit of the old school. What's going on today, man? That's all it is, man. Keep the man. Keep the legacy. And to my brother Jorge, what's up? Now I gotta ask Joseph Adorno. I am a fan of yours, brother, but I gotta ask you some questions, brother. I answer everything. Okay, now you sure? Everybody. Why does it look like for the last 3 fights that you don't live this shit, Adorno? Because I don't. Brother, that's a fan like me. Mark, what I told you. Hold on. answer, Joe.
Yeah, for a brother that's a fan of yours, bro, I used to coach fighters that will not live this shit, bro. And I understand how when you put it, I ain't gonna get along with it. The fact I want to know why does for the last 3 fights a brother that's so fucking talented like you look like you do not live boxing, Adorno?
I really don't. It was a sport. I got into the sport because of my dad and stuff. So it's like my favorite sport is baseball. So like it got to a point where I didn't have no childhood. I didn't have nothing. You know boxing. You know boxing.
Yeah.
So some things happened right in my life at a point where, boom, I could now experience this. So I got to experience it when late in my life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I started, you know what I'm saying, misleading myself. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Man, and I appreciate you because, bro, if you didn't keep a buck, bro, we would have been going back and forth over here because...
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck because, like, I gotta be true to myself. I never lie to myself. Just like I tell Mark. Like, I'll be fighting and don't come back to the gym till there's a fight date.
And you live off of, bro, you fight off of that. Bro, do you understand how fucking great you, how old are you, Adorno?
24.
Oh my God. And these fucking babies, you know what I was doing, 24? Listen, bro, you know how talented you are. You know who my son is?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's okay.
I'll probably if I see him.
It's okay, we'll get to it. Bro, you are a fucking dog. Based off of talent, watching you, you are different. But it shows that you don't live, like I don't know you from a can of paint, but I'm a fan of yours. And it shows that you don't live it. And not only does it show that, but bro, we as fans, we expect so much fucking shit out of you, bro. You talented ass motherfucker. And then on top of that, it looks like you fight at a weight, too high of a weight where you can get the fuck down lower if you do it right. So I'm not gonna scorn you because you said that it comes from the fact that you got a talent.
All that is true. Now I train every day now, and after I'm done training, I go check my weight now.
Every day?
Now I check my weight every day after training.
That's what's up, though. Okay, so you live it right now. You living it.
Bro, I'm driving every day to go train. I'm living it for real now. I'm not training myself. Doing 4 rounds in a bag and getting and leaving.
Brother.
You know, I'm getting punched on, getting slapped by coach. Put your hands up, smack. That's what I need.
Amen.
Yeah.
So
because to be honest, I didn't have that push. You know, it was just like I used to go to fights just based on talent. I used to like just run with sauna to make the weight, and that's it. That's why I'll fade in the later rounds. Like I'll start off good, but then after, like what? Because I have nothing else. I have no plan, no nothing.
I'm even more of a bigger fan of you right now, bro. That's what's up.
I keep it real. That's why, like, every day I do sit down with myself and I be like, yo, bro, my nigga, if you would have fucking trained, or look what you did without training, without doing nothing, bro. Yeah. But then every day I be like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now I'm glad I'm back into that mode from when I started. You know, I signed.
What got you back? Company. Where'd you find the love at? What got you back?
I can't go that deep. In it.
Okay.
But yeah, for sure. But you know, I got it back. I got it back. For sure locked in. Like I'm willing to wake up every morning, tell them like, you know what I'm saying, where I'm living at. Like, yo, we gotta go train. Yo, let's go run. Let's do this. You know, doing it myself. I don't even do that. I used to never do that.
Why?
Who was your promoter?
I'm with ProBox now.
Who dropped you? Nobody dropped you?
No.
You just a straight off talent coming in on the B side and shit like that?
No, it's a 50-50 fight.
No, okay, so what promoter were you with before this promotion comes?
I started my career with Top Rank. Then I finished the contract with them.
Oh, you finished the contract?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did my 5 years.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay.
Yeah, then I started fighting PBC on my own.
All right, got you. Yeah. Okay.
So tell me, why Mark the Mad Scientist for your coach for this time in your career?
To be honest, it's crazy, right? Because I was, like I said, the fight was brought up. Listen to this shit. The fight was brought up to me, right? To fight against Nicholas Walters. I'm training myself. I'm already training myself for him. I'm in the back. I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way. And my little brother went to spar one day, right, at the gym, and I've seen him there. And the shit he was telling Jeremy, I'm like,
That's the shit I've been telling this nigga for the longest.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, it just clicked in me. Like, yo, I told Mike, I was like, yo, Mike, can you call my Chris and we fit?
Wait, what? My big brother coaching you? Nah, you about to go to the moon. You might as well strap your goddamn boots, brother. You about to go to the moon. My big brother, you coach him?
Yes, sir. You don't see the videos?
Oh, I don't, bro. I didn't know. I didn't.
Let me see if I can pop it up right here real quick.
Bro, what the fuck? This is a match made in heaven. Do you know what he's about to do with you?
Working.
Oh, I did see that video. What the fuck am I missing?
It's working. Bro, it's been crazy.
Oh my God, you about to, bro? This is a match made in heaven, gang.
You be throwing no jab. I don't throw no jab. You see me jabbing in that bitch?
Yeah, I see you. That's one thing you don't. That's one thing you got naturally that I gotta teach motherfuckers to get, but you got it naturally. And now I see him throwing out, and you just sharp, bro. You just mostly just sharp.
I just gotta like no lie. It's more like all this shit. Everything's mental, to be honest, bro. You just gotta believe in yourself and stuff like that. Mark know me already. Like he told me, he's like, you could be a world champion if you could do this shit. I told him, I was like, think I could be a world champion?
Hell yeah! What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? But he told me that shit, and guess what? I was in the car, like, yeah, I'm gonna be a world champion.
Talk your shit.
So listen, I talked to Mark. He said that you're losing the weight like easy, like it's pouring out.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm low on weight. I usually have to lose like 32, 35 pounds.
Are you eating good? Or are you know what I'm saying? Are you eating that?
Yeah, if you.
So you left the pen. There's no more. There's no more pernil.
I don't like pernil.
Okay.
I don't like that. The thing that messes me up is I eat too much bread.
Okay.
Bang.
That's how I go up and weigh a lot.
You're a sandwich guy.
Mark, I'm gonna text you, big brother. I'm gonna text you a code, a cheat code. I'm gonna text you a cheat code. He gonna drop it crazy.
What are the chances of what are the chances of us seeing you at 130?
Never.
Not that much weight coming off.
Hell no. Yo, like you probably won't see it, but yo, I got some big ass legs. Yeah. I got some big ass legs. Yeah, yes he do. Like that's where all my weight is at. It's not up top. It's just my thighs and legs.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
And that's I think that's where the power comes from. That's what everybody tells me. Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You at 40?
Now I'm doing 35.
35. Okay.
I was fighting at 40, but this fight is at 35.
Yeah. Okay.
I seen his legs. I said, damn, now I see why he be punching like that. He got tree trunks. I never knew his legs was that big. But big legs.
35, that's cool with me. Hey, man, that's all I really wanted to ask you, man, because as a fan, again, we get annoyed with the fighters that are so good that don't work on their craft. So that's all I had to ask, man. I had to get on here and ask you questions.
Hordono. So you fought Shakur in the amateurs?
I fought him twice.
But
it's amateurs. We was young. Like I don't like counting that shit. Like I beat him twice. Yeah, in amateur I did.
Okay. Now I always wanted to ask you this question before him and Edwin fought. Did you see that fight playing out that way?
Say that again?
Did you see that fight playing out that way?
The one with who?
With Edwin and Shakur.
Yeah, definitely. That's the way to beat him. Like he just outboxed him.
Okay, yeah. So you had a feeling, because the thing about it was hard for you to get to Edwin, and
But that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people are like coming at Jermaine for what he did, but nobody's talking about what Shakur did with De Los Santos. He also ran as well.
Yeah.
But that's the way to beat him. That was the way to beat him. Like nothing. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
What do you think was like the biggest thing when it comes to Edwin De Los Santos? Because a lot of people don't. He's been behind the scenes a lot.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people think, because I seen the way he fought with Rayo, I thought that's how he was gonna come. I wanted him to come forward to me, but he didn't.
He didn't.
The little nigga, he got a little in him, and it showed because Shakur couldn't even really do nothing.
Yeah. The thing about when I know, right? You look at it, it was a completely different fight. you was trying to get to him. Was it uncomfortable when he was doing the shoulder whirl and then he would like kind of like slip and you would always hit his back?
It was uncomfortable that he was a little smaller than me. You know what I'm saying? Like he had his rhythm. Like if you see him, he's moving there. Now I'm just there like this, just no rhythm. So he could just jab and move around all day, and that's what he did. He outboxed. That's a loss where I say, damn, I lost. The one with Rodriguez that I got dropped, I'll beat his ass, bro.
You talking about the big guy?
Edwin.
That dude was huge, bro. What was that about? He was huge.
Bro, I fight whoever.
Okay. Yeah, that dude was huge, bro.
Yo, I switched my bet. I had you going out throughout the week, and I switched it because you said that you were gonna knock him out, and you was trying to bang with him, and I told you to box with him.
With who?
With Edwin. I mean, not with Rodriguez.
I boxed Rodriguez though.
Yeah, you was trying to bang with him too. Stop playing.
I wasn't trying to bang.
Stop playing.
That fight, I used like only jabs.
You were loading up at certain times. That's the only reason why you got caught. When you load up, you was boxing his ass.
And look, I'm gonna tell you why. I had the first.
The macho in you. That's that focus that you gotta have, bro.
I had 6 rounds. After that, that's it. It was either try to knock him out or run around and try to survive. You know what I'm saying? But that shit's not happening now, buddy. I could be right front too with my hands down. You're not touching me.
Pop this shit.
Pro box there is where it's at right now.
All right, hey, look, I'm gonna get off of here. Hey, listen, I just want to holler at my boy Darno. Hey, bro, I ain't gotta tell you, take it to the moon, bro. I ain't even gotta tell you, but this is a match made in heaven, and I can't wait to see the future, bro. What? I'm gonna be in touch about that too, bro. Oh yeah, it's gonna drop off. Easy. Easy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I gotta deal with my licky, man.
Yo, I'm about to let y'all go through it though, so I can finish up here and get the phone out of here because I'm tired.
Nah, sounds good, bro. I appreciate you for tapping in. You and Mark.
Yo, Mark, see you tomorrow.
Yup, no doubt. See you tomorrow.
No filters, buddy. No filters.
So, you too, bro. Hey.
Yo.
Hey, it's all love, y'all. It's all love, man.
Talk to me.
Bro, I'm proud, bro. Big bro, I'm happy like shit. I'm training the motherfucker. I'm so happy. You hear me? I'm so happy now because I know. What's up, Dad? Because I know for a fact you about to take that man to the. Stop playing with me, man. I'm proud of that, man. I'm so fucking happy, bro. Man, that made my day. I'm like Rick Ross. I scroll down and see your
Rose.
I scroll and I just tap because I don't gotta read shit. I'm liking my brother's shit. I'm liking Jorge's shit. So, but now that I'm looking back at the video, I'm like, oh shit, that's Rodorno. Oh man, yeah, I'm a big fan of dude, man. I'm proud, coach. I'm proud.
You don't be saying my name right. You don't be saying my name right. Zab knows how to say my name right, but you don't know how to say my name right. Yo, just stick with the Mills, yo. Jorge. What the fuck is that? What is a Jorge?
All right, what's your name? How you say it?
Jorge.
Oh my God, bro.
Stick with the Mills. I had to deal with this shit with my whole middle school, high school, all the schools. Teachers couldn't get that shit right. Never. Now I got you coming over here.
I'm sorry. Mills.
Messing up everything I built on this shit.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, Mills. I'm happy, man. When y'all shit come across my thing, I just be liking that shit. Yeah, I'm excited, man.
Amen, bro. I wish we could connect more often, man. Like,
yeah,
got a way to get it done, cause
yeah.
I need real knowledge around me. Like,
yeah,
I do at all times, man. I'm a student of the game first, so.
Yo, but he was busy. We gotta redo that interview because you guys have a good opponent.
Yeah.
Who is his opponent? Nicholas Walters. Okay, I'm gonna go check him out. He cold? Well, he a little long in the tooth, 38 years old, former world champ.
Get him out of here.
So we gotta knock him out. But we gonna buy knockout. We not looking for the knockout. Yeah. How many rounds? We looking at either 10 or 12 for the WBO interim world title. Okay, yeah, so you don't have to do 12 then. Yeah, that 10 sounds good, especially getting Dorno back in shape and getting him back in here. Yeah. I don't want to say too much on here about the diet part because, you know what I mean, I don't want to, you feel me, give out the... Yeah, hit me up about that, bro. Yeah, I'm going to hit you up about that, yeah. I dropped King from 30 to 14 in, what, a week? Not even that. You know what I mean? And it's healthy, but it's healthy. It's not a getting it off real quick. No, it's a natural way to do it. Keep eating, but it's a certain way that you eat. Okay.
I like how y'all vibing though.
That's what I'm saying. My brother. Hey, we don't miss a beat.
Nah, I'm not talking about y'all too. I know y'all be brothers. I'm talking about him and Adorno.
Oh yeah, you feeling it?
Yeah, I like that shit.
I appreciate that. That shit
like a big brother type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus like, he trying to be my dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, you know I don't be on.
And I like that you slapping him up. You know what I'm saying? He don't like that because he was gonna put on a filter real quick. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Coach hit me like crazy today. Let me. I had that hand to the chest. I should have had it right here.
You know he be getting the black spray at the barber on his shit. You fucking up with black spray.
I don't want to get in that Philly treatment. You feel me?
With them pads a few times, man, dropping them hands. Showboat, not yet, man. Look, not yet, gang. I love it. Make sure that defense on point, man. This is what you. I ain't saying this is what you needed, but this is what you've been working for right here, bro. Like, there you go. I know your struggle, bro. I know your struggle, and it's not even a struggle, not a real struggle. But I know what you went through when King was going through the same shit, and I called you like, hey. Yeah. So I know, you know what I mean, where you could have made where you was going straight, but life took a left turn a little bit. And now, I'm going to tell you, we going to always be forever connected because whether me and you talk directly or indirectly, no matter what I'm doing, where I'm at, if anything come across with Lil Future, automatically King Jr. name come right up in the conversation. So they will forever be linked, so that means we'll forever be linked. That comparison is crazy. They say they have never seen nothing like Lil Future until King Jr. came along, and I love that because I don't want my son to be one of many. I always wanted him to be rare. So when I hear one name, I'm like, I'm cool with that. That's a beautiful thing. That's family. That's a fact. Everybody say that. You know Lil Future? Hell yeah. What you mean? That's my nephew. I used to bring King down there when he was young. I used to take him to see.
Keep chopping it up, y'all. Keep chopping it up. Also, my YouTube is on there, so keep them busy. I need to get a drink.
For sure, Bill. Yeah, no, you bring him to the football games, man. We locked in from back in the day. I'm just happy, man. Like, this is good for you, man. This is amazing for you, man. You about to hit that. I know you don't give a damn about the big screen and all the other shit, but you work for this, bro. So this manifestation is good, and I love to see this for you, man. Jesus. So patience, praises, being patient. I didn't hate on nobody. I stayed humble, stayed quiet, stayed in my lane. Got that call unexpectedly, but like he said, in a way I couldn't believe it, but I knew I was ready for it. I always knew I was ready for it, but all came through. I was like, damn, like he personally asked for me. So that just made me want to bring out my best. So he's been getting that. Like, I'm pulling out, and I know, as you know, he ain't gonna pick up everything in one fight. I'm not expecting he gonna be Joseph Adorno on fight night. But if he can add if I could see some of the elements that we've been working on, then I'll be happy with that. Because we should be the 38-year-old man if we use our technique. So that's a fact. So, yep. Yeah, that's a fact. So I know for a fact I will be seeing Mark in Joseph Adorno in a matter of, like you said, a few fights, hell, a few rounds, to be honest. If he's that smart kid that lock in, because them Abdullahs, them King Juniors, them Little Futures, you can tell them once or twice, they might not do it right, but them motherfuckers gonna do it. So if Joseph Adorno is anything like your son or my son, and As far as mentality goes, because the skill is there. The God has blessed the man with skills. Yeah. So So with that said, I'll be seeing you and him in about a round or two, maybe 3, 4, 5 rounds. I don't even give it a whole fight. I say about 5, 6 rounds. When you start telling, hey man, focus, and in that corner, shut up, focus. You know what I mean? When I start seeing, I'm already know Mark. All right, here come Mark. I'm about to see that style. I want to see it, man. I'm thirsty, bro. How do I slap with my right hand? Okay, I don't know how you slap with your right hand, brother. I have no idea what Christopher. I have no idea how you slap with your right hand. I don't know. I don't know, brother.
It depends. It depends how you want it. Are you smacking a face or you smacking a booty? Because it's two different things. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing. I'm here with Mark and my man Jay.
Yeah. Come on, you don't like my poncho, man? Stop playing with me, bro. I'm fresh as the. Let me back the fuck up so y'all can see me. Come on now. What's going on, man? This is real Mexican shit right here, man.
Oh, that's Mexican? Oh, shit. I thought it was Indian.
The real Aztecs?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You need that sombrero next.
The sombrero?
Yeah.
For sure.
Then you good money. You know what I mean?
Just listen to her. Listen to her, Mills. Listen. This ain't good evening. I just moved to Katy, Texas. Anyone have any trainer suggestions? Well, Katy, Texas is right down the street from me. Okay. And if you want a champion, all you got to do is just hit me up. That's if you want your child to be a champion. If you don't want your child to be champion, you can move on to the next jump. Yeah, if you want to rock with the best, you looking at the guy right there. Oh my goodness, man!
You want somebody good. You want somebody great. Would you want to build a champion? We got some of the great coaches right here on Mill City Boxing. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Tick, tick. You feel me?
Nah, you're wild. No, tick is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, nah, it's a good feeling, man. You made my day. You don't understand how that made my day just now. I was down and out, man. I did some very distasteful, crazy things last night. The liquor snuck up on me. And, yeah. But I'm back, and you made my day with that right there. So we live and we learn.
Bam Bam Boogie Mills for president 2024. I'll see you.
Hey, Zab just jumped in and out. What was up?
Yeah, he lurks every day. He just comes in. What's up with my peoples?
Hey, so let me know what little nephew been on lately. Like, what's going on? What's the So my dude, right? So okay, he fractured his shoulder. Look, nobody want to see me. He talking about the Warriors King. I know that's right. He fractured his shoulder, and we've been sitting down for 8 weeks now. So 8 weeks. So my wife's gonna take him to get an MRI. So I pushed him for a year, man. His shoulder been broken for a year, bro, and he kept telling me too. You know
what did he do? What did he do? Jackie Hernandez is asking.
Oh, who do? King? He hit what you call with a I want to hear what you had to say too, Mark. Don't forget it. Okay. He hit a chick with a left hand, like an up left. Boom, and he hit with it. And then he dropped it instantly and was like, oh damn, I almost broke my shoulder. You know? I really did something. Well, he knew, but yeah, it lingered. Okay. So no, what I was gonna say is problems like that can linger for a long, long time. Andre Ward had a messed up shoulder ever since he was 12 years old and just got surgery right before he stopped boxing. So dealt with it. If you look, he got a long scar on his shoulder. So sometimes you can get over it. Some people try to work through it by rebuilding and trying to do the exercises of build. But some people don't do nothing. When they're young kids, they could tell you that it hurts, but you can't feel the pain. So
you really don't know to what extent that shoulder could be bad, especially that nephew got on shot. So
Nope.
keep a real eye on that because we don't want it tearing.
Okay.
And, he gets surgery maybe too late. Sometimes surgery not good, just letting it rebuild the right way. But Dre say, man, he dealt with that his whole career. So that's the thing.
Okay. Understood, big brother. I'm going to make sure that he doesn't do anything. He's been chilling. He's a fat.
Yeah.
In my bathroom, he has his own bathroom. I'm not sure why the fuck he's in mine. But yeah, that's the updates. I'll show y'all some exclusive clips in a minute. Hey, is this Chef Joseph or is this Chief Joseph?
Chief Joseph.
Yes, Chief. Oh, Chief. Okay.
New caller coming in hot. What's going on?
Salute, Chad. I was gonna say, why is Bill Haney so soft?
Why you feel that way?
Like he keeps calling out Tank, like Tank want to knock out Devin. It'll be easy work.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak on this one. I like to say even in this particular.
I like how he came in hot though.
He came in hot, and I like it. He fine. Choking those. I'm drinking water. Hey, so he's soft. So Bill Haney is soft. I'm in a position where I can't speak about that too much. So you're saying he's soft because he don't want Tank, or he does want Tank? I don't.
He's pretending he wants Tank.
Pretending. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, I can see that. I can see why you think that. I can see that. Yeah, I say even on this one, man. So I ain't gonna comment too much on this. This is going on YouTube, so I'm not going.
That's okay.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying. So you're a Tank fan. So let me ask you: Will Devin win against Tank at 40 and 35?
Devin probably beats him at 140.
You think so? He was a big boy. That was a big boy at 40 we seen on that
So
TV.
he's soft at 130. Oh no, but you said Bill Haney soft.
Yeah, Bill Haney.
So why is Bill Haney soft?
Devin got him at 140. Devin got him at 140. I'll admit that.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But at 135, he's gonna be weak.
Yeah, 35 is a little.
Then again, who do you think is faster though?
Oh, well, I automatically believe that Tank has a superior style above most people at 30, 35, and 40. That's what I personally believe.
Speed as well?
Yeah, I believe he's the quickest, sharpest, most explosive, motionless fighter out there. Now, I'm not talking about Shakur. We're taking Shakur outside of this because Shakur is my fighter. That's my guy, so we're not even going to put him in this discussion. So outside of Shakur, I believe that Tank has a superior style.
Yeah. You dig?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to get off your chest, my guy?
You said what?
Anything else you want to get off your chest?
I would say who wins, Shakur or Devin?
Come on, gang. Is that in here? Is my big brother Zab Judah on here? Because I got to keep it a bean with him. Of course Shakur win. Come on. 30, 35, 40, meet
man.
Meet us anywhere.
Hey, you like Zab?
That's my brother.
Hey. He a quitter. I will stop him. Real talk.
The clout chase was crazy. The clout chase is crazy.
Okay, yeah.
Smack the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smack the like button. Salute to Chief, man. I know you've been, peeping the channel. I appreciate you for tapping in real rap, you know what I'm saying? But, we got to keep respecting the legends, man. Let's be real. The ones that paved the wave. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let's be real.
Yeah, I understand him,
I will stop him. He said, I will stop Abbott.
Boy, if Floyd couldn't do it, I know for a fact that amateur can't do it. Oh, man. But much respect to him and to my big brother, Zab Judah, man. That's my guy.
I was rocking with his eyes, though. That shit was fire. That shit was fire. I was like, oh, damn, he's real deal. Holyfield.
Yeah, no. He said I would.
He said I would. I like him. Yeah, I like him regardless. But you know I had to do it.
I might have to tell him face to face, nah, gang. You ain't fucking with Zab.
Yo. Zab was different, bro.
Yeah, but back then, there's only one Super Junior.
He said I spar national champions.
National champions. You know who that man is? He's a world. You know the difference between
5-time champion.
World champions is a whole different ball game.
You know?
So a whole other. They know how to place the shots. They know where to place the shot. They know the timing of the shots. It's just a different ball game. They know they'll have you in the ring guessing where you're going to step next, like, or just doing shit for no reason. And that's mostly what amateurs do anyway. But hey, much respect to you, Chief. I pray that you make it. I don't pray that you make it more than my son, but I do pray that you make it, son. So with that said, much respect to you and your confidence, my boy. Okay, let's get into some shit.
Rolling into the topics.
Let's see if I can find some exclusive clips in here because I'm on 3% of my phone.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I'm over here. See if I can tap any more callers in. I see I have people on here, but what's going on? Appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in as well.
Hey, Jay, I platform as always, man. You know, it's good to get my face out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I put your face out there when you and Cardona were talking. You know what I'm saying? But
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? My man Lone Nose was talking about like the history of boxing and shit. My guy Lone Nose. We got Lorenzo Fight Boxing Club. He's been working hard trying to get his students up and going.
What up? Oh, he got some students. Is they good though? What is they?
Oh shit.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You better watch out because he'll pop out to your gym.
Add my other King's page so I can get on this other. Hold on. Let me get on here.
You know what?
What is it? Oh shit. Yeah, give me on. Yeah, come on. Give me on here, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna have to start this whole shit over. It's not letting me get people on here. I'm gonna start it all over.
Say this: is they good though? And I stand on that question. But are they good though?
Damn.
Everybody got fighters, but are you a good coach and are they good fighters? That's what I want to know. You feel me? That's what I want to know. Talk to me. Come pop your shit to me right now. Are they good fighters? Because I got a follow-up question. Don't just say yeah.
All right. Let me start this all over because it's not letting me start people up. All right. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Start this up. I feel like it's about to it's about to turn into a debate right now. I ain't gonna hold you. So be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Hey, talk spicy. Blind Faith in the building. Jackie Hernandez in the building. Bam Bam Boogie in the building. What's going on? Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, baby. We got the man scientist right here. We got Mark. Boom. Mark in the building.
I'm back, man. I love what y'all got going on, man. I was like a spectator, man. I don't y'all be carrying the hell out of this show, man. Love it.
Got my man Lorenzo right here. Let's see if King James. What's going on, Lorenzo?
Good family, man. What's good, man? Tired of motherfucker man working, man.
I know. I was telling the guys.
Yeah, man. I've been grinding away at the mill, bro.
So, Like what King?
Hey, put his ass back on the live, bro. You know.
But I think he went hiding.
Oh yeah, he went into that witness protection.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he probably went to go charge his phone.
He said he had 3% on his phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just had to tap him right quick. What's up with you, Mark? I'm good, Coach. How you, L? Good? Man, I'm good, man. Be answering your DMs, man. Man, you know, I hit you up, man. I said, man, hey, get my line so we can pull up on you and give you guys some rounds. We're gonna make sure that happens. It's like right now, it's hard to even say. Like, it's so much going on. I was supposed to be at the gym right now today. I had to take a break. I got 2 amateur kids fighting tomorrow, but I'm doing 2-a-days now. I'm just tired, so I just stay home, cancel the gym sessions. I got a lot of members. I got fighters, and then I got just clients. You know, like that's the same here. And I've been traveling back and forth from Los Angeles to San Diego. Drive to Arizona, come back. I open up my gym every morning at 4 a.m. I got my clients and I got my fighters. We got 5 fights coming up. So you know how you be burning the candle at both ends? Yeah. I pulled 52 hours straight, no sleep, man, because I had to meet everybody's expectation. But yeah, man, but when you commit to the boxing life, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. You can't, as a coach, you can't deprive the fighters, you know what I'm saying? They're looking forward to their fights. You got to provide them the best performance. But yeah, man, I seen you in Adorno doing this thing, man. Yeah, it's early. It's early in camp. Still building chemistry. I don't expect nothing from them, but I expect them to win. I expect them to perform well, but to teach, I don't expect too much of what I'm trying to implement because it's not going to happen overnight. We got 1 month left, and if he can incorporate 5%, I should be able to see it because I know what he can do, and I know what he hasn't been doing. So the things he doesn't do is exactly what I'm trying to get. Real quick, I just want to commend you real fast on smacking his ass for not answering that phone, picking his hands back up. You feel me? Yes, sir. Hey, you said that last part. That's what it's about. Yep. What up, OG? How you doing, man? What's good, family? How you? Man, just blessed trying to be like y'all, man. Yeah, right. We see you. No. We see you. So not many get caught on to that. Pick that up right away. To me, that's what it's all about. Like, offense is offense, but I'm trying out. Even when you're on offense, still on defense. Your defense, you cannot get lax in that ring. So, being alert, that's one of the things.
You're going in and out, bro. You're going in and out.
Being alert. Not just sitting there with the Miguel Cotto. We working on side-to-side movement. Yeah, I see you got him taking them angles. Escape routes, yep, exactly. Yep. A lot of angles, escape routes, zones. I got some shit I call a safe zone.
So these guys, Lorenzo and King, they were about to do a little debate, and King's here now.
Oh, man, well, hey, bring that ass here, boy. I'm gonna watch it go off and check y'all out, because y'all be killing shit, so I'm gonna let y'all get them up.
All right, Mike. All right, Mark.
All right.
You better be ready, Lorenzo. He coming in hot. He's the one that called for this. He's the one that called for this. He's the one that called for this.
It's already. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying the show. Go ahead, bro. It's crazy.
Handle.
Hey, what you gotta say seconds to win? Why you up in here like that looking like Pocahontas? Come on, stop it, mama. Chill out, mama. Crazy in his head. You got his hair up in the bonnet. You looking like a bad bitch right now. What's going on? Listen, stop. Wait, mama. We gonna get to that in a minute. Hold on. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But is your fighter good though? Listen, I can tell you this much, man. Okay. I'm obviously, you know what I'm saying. I'm a student of the game. Okay. And I make sure that I abide by the science and I try to implement my own science. You know what I'm saying? I do not. Okay. I mean, any film from any error that you can think of. I've done my due diligence. You feel me? Off the record, I would speak to you about the science. You know what I'm saying? Because online, I don't feel like I like sharing as much due to the fact I feel like the innovativeness that we have coming out of the gym is a little different. Even as coaches, sometimes you got to just keep shit to yourself. You feel me? Unless you see other people doing it. But yeah, man, I got some cats that's making their debut this upcoming weekend, man. But yeah, man, we hold our own, man. I mean, all of my fighters are in cancer.
Damn, yo, you had to be outside. Where you at? Were you at the truck station or something?
I'm in my gym.
The fuck you catching a bus, nigga?
Hey, go in there so I can see these bums. I mean, these fighters real quick. Let me see. Go in there. Hey, I can tell you like this right now.
Yo, just go straight in the gym. Go straight in the gym with confidence with your chin up.
I do this with every person. Whenever you want that work, we can set it up. You feel me? We can go live. You just line your fighters up and I bring mine. It's simple. I don't like too much ad-libbing, you feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got your son, you know what I'm saying? That's nice and all. But who else have you developed? Let me. No, who have you developed?
Yo, Claremore. Is that, yo, mute. Claremore, put it on mute.
You can say Abdullah, but you're not in this corner. Hey, let me answer the question. Go ahead. Okay, Jesus Christ, everybody take a chill pill around here, okay? Listen, I've developed the Mason brothers, Abdullah Mason, Montana Two Pretty Love, King Jr. All I could do is just name King Jr. and I could stop right there. I'm not running off of Abdullah's back because when Abdullah wins, they call me. People call me and say, damn, that no boxing, that's your style right there, brother. You did that. And people that know, just hit me up. I don't need to use their names. I'm just saying I've developed these fighters. Now, listen to me now. I've worked with the likes of Shakur, Terrell Goucher, Raynell Williams, Thomas Matisse, Morrell, and the list goes on. Alicia Baumgartner, and the list goes on. Okay, now listen. Wait. No, I'm not. Let me finish, nigga. Let me know. I'm not trying you off. No. Hold on. No. Wait. No, gang. No. I'm not done, gang.
Let him finish now.
Let me finish. I know. No, wait. Oh, my God. I know. You're going to explain yourself. No, I'm saying I want to know what role you played a part of these fighters. That's what I'm asking. Okay, good answer. Let me talk.
I like that question.
All right, now, I've developed, in every essence of that word, the Mason brothers and Abdullah Mason. I've trained Abdullah Mason since he was 11 up until he was 18. I'm not in his corner right now because I'm not going to say that. We'll talk off of this. Because you know this is just a show. But we'll talk after this.
One of the hottest shows in YouTube right now. Correct yourself.
Let me get on this light-skinned bright motherfucker. Hold on. Let me get on this. Let me get on him. All right, now. When I played in Alicia Baumgartner's corner, Alicia used to fight like this.
Baumgartner.
She used to walk like that. Boom. You can ask her yourself. I was the first, not the first one, but before she got with Tony, I used to tell her, I got videos. Put your hands down, baby, a little bit. Come here with it. I want to see you strike. I want to see this. Woo. I don't want to see. She used to fight like this. Remember the first championship she lost? Me, I said, put that hand down, be like, catch the hand. Do this right here, baby. And this right here.
Give a little sugar.
Hey, what I did with Terrell Goucher before he went over into Cali. I got them hands right. And all of the other fighters' names, I got their hands right. Now, King Jr., since 2 years old, I developed all the way into the monster he is today. Now, my question is to you, who have you developed? I'll tell you like this. First and foremost, I give you 100% respect.
Catch that. Roll that.
And acknowledgement for your son's development. I think, hands down, that he moves better than 85, if not 90% of the active pros that fight professionally right now. Okay, and I can give you
Lorenzo and King Jr. They're asking who's Jackie Hernandez. You know what I'm saying?
So I give you King. That's for sure. You don't have to give me anybody. No. Listen to what I'm saying. No. Wait. First and foremost, hold on. I'll let you say your piece. Well, what I'm doing is I'm giving you respect for that. But now I got to get in your ass, all right? Oh, so here we go.
How deep you going in?
You said you was on me. You said you was all on me. You was doing all this extra shit, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting for the answer. After you get on my ass, all right, here we go. I want you to pull out and show me the answer.
Pause.
You are a professional side coach. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't none of them give you no loyalty to say, "Hey, coach, come on in my corner. Let's build this thing."
Soon. Long nose. Soon.
It speaks volumes that a coach says, "I changed this fighter. I did this. I did that." But I have not yet seen you in one of their corners. That means their loyalty is not to you. What you do is you go in there, you play the side, you feel me? You hold some mitts, but then they don't choose you. Okay, yeah, you don't know me.
Damn.
They don't choose you. You're the professional. No, wait, I ain't finished. Okay, doing all like an hour.
Damn.
You're not the head coach. You're the second assistant. You get what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I tell you like this. You keep them hydrated and you tap the towel on them. And you don't even get that far. Okay. So you got the Baumgartners, you got Abdullah, and all 5 brothers. You got all 5 brothers. And you ain't in not one of their corners. Okay, now Abdullah. I'm just saying. You at home pressing. You at home pressing logos on Twitter. Listen. Now, I gotta listen because let me rebuttal. You gonna talk the whole time? Now you don't want to listen. You just did. You gotta listen. Be a big boy. Be a big boy and listen. Now listen. Watch this. Now Abdullah Mason, I was his head coach from 11 to 18, like I said before. Go look at his first pro fight. I was in that corner. Montana Two Pretty Love. I was his head coach from 2-0 to about 12-0. That was me. And what happened? Listen, can I finish? And what happened? Can I finish? I stand on business. I don't follow nobody. I am the reason, and I proved that time after time again. Okay, Montana, you don't want to listen? Say no more. I got Abdullah. Abdullah is a mixed first. You don't want to listen? Say no more. I got King Jr. And with King Jr. comes AP. I have AP. So watch this now. Now the question becomes, I was not a side coach. I was the head coach. I helped the other fighters that I named. But I actually was the head coach of those fighters, these 3 fights, them 3 or 4 fights that I just said. Now, my question to you is name one fighter that has more stardom. I'll pick one of the lowliest of all my fighters I've trained. Montana Two Pretty Love. Name one fighter that has more stardom than the lowliest of my great fighters. You can't name one that's better than King. So I can name one that's better than Montana. I can do the wait for my resume. Okay, I'm ready for my resume. I'm ready. All right. So I've worked.
Hit him with your amateur record first.
Oh, I'm 215-0.
You heard?
215-0. Stop playing, bro. I'm asking you a simple question. I'm asking you a simple question. Mill just said something. I was just acknowledging Mill. Okay,
not because we hitting with the accolades. I just wanted to let him know.
Okay, Mill just asked the question and I answered it. Now let me go. What we doing? Michael Jordan is the worst coach in the world. Here we go. All right. Now, these are the people that I've been in camp with. Oh my God! I said head coach. Wait. I don't want to know who you develop. I want to know who you develop. I'm gonna help you right now. Okay. The most recent. Okay. James Thomas Earl, 10-0, 9 knockouts. Commercial with Mike Tyson. Just went to the finals of Team Combat League. Giovanni Santillana, I took him to 21-0. Check the record. That you developed for his dad. 1,000 motherfucking %. When we were on our contract, Giovanni Santillana. You can check my record. Go ahead, keep going, huh? Drop the chat. Anybody know about I don't know. What are you talking about right now?
I know who he's talking about. I didn't know anything about Implosion. I know exactly who he's talking about.
A 2-year standoff because of our contract before he got signed to Top Rank. You feel me? And then his dad chose him up, and then Robert Garcia just took him. Keep going. Wait, no, let's keep going. Rafael Ramirez. I'm just telling you. Who is Montana? And I'm want to know my
kill Montana.
Not no more.
He probably can. So I'm asking you starting with stardom. You said stardom. So I'm asking you a question.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Asking you a question. If I ask people,
Listen to what I'm saying.
do they know Giovanni?
That's what I'm saying.
Do they know Montana? They're going to say Montana. They know Montana more. He's more popular than Giovanni. So nobody knows about Giovanni.
What are you talking about?
With your fans. What are you want the next person? I said who has more stardom.
I'm telling you, right?
Who have you developed with more stardom than who I've developed?
Are you gonna let me speak it?
If you give me a name, if you hurry up.
I just gave you a dude right now that his next fight should be against the Crawford. It should be against Jerron Booth Ennis. Giovanni.
The one that's training Robert Garcia is training him.
Bro, the one that just knocked out Alex.
Is that your fighter?
1,000% was my fighter for 21 fucking fights in a row.
Is that your fighter now?
No, is Montana your fighter now? Is Abdullah Mason your fighter now? Is John Gardner your fighter now?
My question is clearly, who did you develop that's more known than Montana? That's all I want to know. You said Giovanni. Okay, you said Giovanni.
Giovanni has the belt and he's ranked number 2 in the WBO. What are you talking about?
That's good. I applaud Giovanni. I want to be great.
That means nothing. Anybody on your roster does not compare to the one name that I just said.
King Julian don't compare to that, bro. At 13.
No, he's not number 4 in the WBO. He's not going to face Terrence Crawford next.
King Julian at the age of 13.
What are you talking about?
You mean tell me King Julian at the age of 10? I'll say 10-year-old King.
When Giovanni and I were listen to what I'm saying. Listen. Can you listen for a moment? Can you just listen for a moment?
Is that what you said to me, brother?
Listen to what I'm saying. Can you just close your mouth?
Okay, I'm listening. You're not saying nothing.
All right, here we go. At the time that I was breeding Giovanni, and the time that we started from the age of 7, no, stop. From the time of the age of 7 all the way up, social media didn't start taking its boom until the last quarter of our life together. Okay. It didn't. We didn't have the platforms that we have right now when we were developing at the time. And yes, can I say right now, do I have stable fighters? Do I make moves in my career? Yes, but I do not post shit. I don't post anything, bro. Wait. The reason being is because I am a coach that likes to keep everything close to the vest. I don't post. I got 1,600 followers, bro, but I'm active in the scene. It's because I don't take to the whole. I was just talking to Mill City about this yesterday. I said, man, I'm barely about to start up a podcast. I'm about to start getting this blue check. I'm trying to get this social media thing going. I have never marketed. I didn't ever feel the need to market because I was really in the trenches. You get what I'm saying? I come from my grandfather, top 100 fighters of all time. My dad, 150 fighters of all time. You feel me? Come from a family of Cuban Olympians. You know what I'm saying? We've been in the business. My Klitschko brothers, my dad, the cut man, Timothy Bradley, you know what I'm saying? Manny Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying? The whole life has been boxing. So I say one thing that right now is currently number 4 in the WBO. You have not built a caliber fighter at that magnitude yet. Yes, you have your son that has gone viral. But I promise you, if I was sitting there and just marketing everything that I do, I would also have the views and the publicity.
That's not true.
The way we can solve all of this is just one simple way. You line up your fighter, and I'll line up my fighter. We can set it up.
Okay, who's your fighter?
I will bring any fighter in the weight class that you want. We can meet him. That's it.
Okay, I got King Julian. That's all I got. I got King Julian and AP.
Cool. I got a kid right now, 13 years old, that will work with you. And I said this to you before.
You are wild. You started it.
It's not wild.
Your mouth is started to change. That your fighter's ass might not be able to catch. You said that he will work with me.
All right.
You said that he will work with me.
That's what you said.
You said your son is nice. Listen, Lorenz, no, you listen now.
Your son is nice.
You talk.
Your son is nice.
Lorenz,
all I said was we can move.
That's not what you said before. That's not what you said before. You said he's not going to be on the level of your fighter.
I told you before. I know, but I told you before. I said your son is nice, but don't get it twisted. You can get this bump any day of the week.
Okay,
nothing. Never will.
No,
I promise you.
No emotion. But I'm trying to keep this right.
There are levels to coaching.
You're talking a lot and you're not listening. Wait, let's go back and forth. Let's go back and forth. Relax. Okay, now, you said before, let me get my point out. You said for King Jr. That's what you said. And I said, okay, we can just work. Let's just get the bump. Okay, he got hurt. Let's just bump. Whatever. Now I'm saying to you, brother, that was not the original thing. You said I'm just a side coach. And then you tell me that the person that you raised, can you let me finish? I said, most definitely. I agree. Relax, Lorenzo, relax. You said that I was a side coach, Lorenzo. So then you get on here and say that the person that you developed for 21 fights is with somebody else. So doesn't that classify you as not even a side coach? So how can you talk about something that's who you are exactly? Because I'm not right about that because I have the blueprint. I have the blueprint. You're not the blueprint. If you was the blueprint and you was the commodity, how come you didn't stay in Stevenson's corner? Because you're not him.
It is good.
What I'm saying is this, brother. You sitting here telling me that you have all these fighters in the corner actively. Brother. That's fine. Listen, brother, stop. That's fine. Listen to me. Why aren't you in the corner? You know what? I'm not going to do that because they might screenshot this. I'm going to tell you like this. Here's what I will say, okay? I do not, and I was not in his corner last time. That's between me and Shakur. I will not air that out. And the reason why the situation transpires because of this type of podcast, this type of thing, this type of back and forth. And I think it was because you was on here too when I was okay. So I'm saying that to say I'm gonna be as humble as possible when I say this, because I can't say too much. Yeah. Okay. I'll show you text messages. No, I won't show you text messages. No, we ain't got to do that. I'll keep it a being with you. I'll keep it a being with you after this. I won't say much on here because it's just doing too much. Now, with that said, I don't walk off of Shakur's talent. Shakur is very talented. I taught him minimum of I'm teaching him this much of what he already knows. He has a bag full of shit. I can teach him shit and it's going to make him better. Now, what I'm saying is this. I made King Jr. I created and developed Abdullah Mason. I created and developed and helped become a Montana puberty look. I did that. So with that said, when I say I'm the blueprint, I mean I have it here. Now, what's for me and my son is for me and my son. You can't say that if you would have posted, then you would be just like that. Absolutely not. God didn't give it to you. This is not for you. I didn't say Junior and King Senior. I did not say the equivalence. I said that I don't utilize the platforms the way I should as a person to publicize my craft. You should. And that's what I just started to embark on. That's the reason why I can help you. No, and that's the reason why I just started to embark on it, because I felt like, you know what? There are levels to boxing. And a lot of people, you have a lot of and I'm going to say this to you in person, over this live right now, you get a lot of your success and a lot of your ability to dominate kids because their coaches have a finite mind and they can't coach against you, and they haven't developed the kid with the science on the equivalent level. That's not true, though. That's not true. 100%. That's 100%. Hey, bro, you can't tell me. You gotta listen to me. Listen to me on this one. I promise you that's not true. I get what you're saying. If you're saying that if we spar you, it'll be different than if we spar anybody else. It would definitely be different work. 100%. Bless these trials. That's 100% true. I think you're like 15 though, but 17 is fair. So I'm saying that to say this, brother. I promise you, and you're 100% right. I believe that my work with you, because you're a smart trainer, our work with you would be a lot different than other work. But trust me, the kids that King fought and fought, and yes, my son is a beast. Thank you. The people that are very good fighters, bro. Don't my son is just so good that he makes them look like a bum. And that's what's gonna happen with your fighter. But we know that your fighter is a good fighter. I tell you like this, man. No, your fighter is a good fighter. I'm sure he is. All I'm gonna say is this: is that there's a lot of, first and foremost, like I gave you credit for what you've done with your son. You get what I'm saying? And I have admiration for you and appreciation what you've done by upholding the science. But what I'm telling you is that there are levels, and I promise you, from there, all I can do is give you my word, is that when I watch the film that you post and the inadequacies of the fighters and the coaches allowing your son to take advantage of them, and they don't allow it, and the way they 100% do, because if they don't make the adjustment, then they allow it. Lorenzo, I promise you, Lorenzo. Listen, I promise you, Lorenzo. All right. Listen, you're correct. You're correct in all phases. There's nothing I can say because obviously
your way is the right. You're wrong at this one. All right. Like I said, the only thing that we can do, is this. If you say you this coach with the blueprint, I'm in San Diego, California. I'll come to wherever you at, and you take your stable, and I'll bring in my stable, and we can go live and just work. I don't like to talk. I don't like to do. I like to go on the live and we'll just chit chat, do whatever. But I done told Zav, I done told you, I done told Mark, I done told everybody. Let's get the bump. I told Eddie, let's get the bump. Don't talk. Let's bump. No, bro. I promise. I talk this much. I can call my stable right now, and I bump. I can call my stable. I could call my stable right now, and they'll let you know whenever y'all want the bump. I don't want to hear that shit. All I want to know is when did we start? Listen. If you think it is something that is not, don't make it something that is not. Just direct message me. Then just direct message me, and we can set it up. Bro, don't make it something that. Matter of fact, this is what I'll do. I'll get back in shape. I'll come down from 210, and I'll get at 180. Harris it back. Come here. I'll get at maybe 75, 70. If you have a 70-pounder, I'll spar your 70-pounder while my son is sparring whoever your fighter is. Inside, bro. My God. Come here. Hey, bro. Gentlemen. Bro, listen to me, brother. These are just two of my fighters here right now. Okay, good job, y'all. Y'all doing amazing. Keep doing amazing. We're not going to do nothing. Listen, hold on. Just stop. Hey, be the best y'all can be. Stop talking. Bro, I don't have to hear from them, bro. Just be great. If they invite us to their gym, will we pull up? You're not up. Any fighter would. What are you talking about? There's nothing else. Then have Mill City set it up. Anybody would. We can do the first live. We'll fly out. We can do the first live. Bro, you're doing too much. You can tell you got some animosity somewhere. You doing a whole lot of bumping. Because I back every time I backed it up. Even if I'm I got an amateur that hasn't even made his debut right now that will hand every one of your fighters his ass. Okay, are you saying that he will hand King Jr. his ass? Is that what you're saying? This guy's older, so I can't even do that. But I'm talking about child for child, we can work. I'll bring out Coco right now. I'm explaining to you. If you listen, bro, listen. I'm explaining to you that that's my... Listen, bro. I have a lot of fighters all over the place. I don't know what's wrong with the first 48. I have a lot of fighters all over the place, okay? Yeah, I have a lot of fighters in Cleveland. I have a lot of fighters like that. So the fighters that I train all the time, which is AP and King Jr., I'll bring them. And then they can fight. Listen, caveat. King Jr. is 114 pounds, okay? It is. I know it's crazy. He's 114 pounds at 13, and then I have AP that's only 95 pounds at 15. So in that, we'll spar up or down. And if you would like, I'll get in shape. Give me about a month. That's all I need. I'll get in shape, get down to about 170, and spar as well with my nephew and with my son. You get what I'm saying? So now I won't just I'm not bringing a million fighters. I'll bring me. I'll spar. I'll bring my sons and my nephew. They'll spar, and that's only 3 fighters. Okay, I don't have a whole stable that like you're saying. I don't have a whole stable. Everybody else that I spar is over here, over there, over here. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my offer to you. I don't need to hear about if a fighter, hell yeah, will spar if he come down. Anybody will. All right, can I say my last piece? That's it.
Hell yeah, because
it's gonna be logical.
this life has been hot. I ate a whole jar of ice already.
I just want to say this one thing. Close my door.
Whole jar of ice.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna just say this. You know what? You're right, first 48. My brother, I'm sorry, first 48, you're right, but I could bring my shot. Let me talk to my shot first. Me and him gotta hash out some things. But oh my God, that would be all right. Well, listen, man. All right, can I speak real quick? Yes, sir. Look, first and foremost, for everyone that's viewing this, just know that this is my brother right here, and I respect him with the utmost respect for him. We just talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not disrespecting his family, his friends, or nothing like that. This is boxing talk. But to keep it a bean, you said that you have this incredible caliber in science, which is a blueprint that develops fighters. But you're stable, 2 children, that speaks volumes. That means you can't sustain an adult fighter, and you can't develop a professional fighter and keep them in your stable. So you are the type of listen. I'm gonna finish my statement because you go on these long-winded tangents. Okay. You are
You're not the coach that develops pros. You're a coach that develops 2 children, and you've controlled those 2 children to stay there because one is your child. I have a stable of fighters that are signed to me that I've developed, that I fight, that I take. They're not somebody else's. They're not cornered by anybody else. They're not doing anything else. I've developed every one of my fighters. And the proof is in the pudding. When you get yourself a fighter that you're in the corner of and you build yourself a stable, then go on ahead at any point in time, or you could borrow fighters from other gyms. We'll still get the bump. I'm just saying, are you in here? You have nothing but a rising sun to talk about. Okay, but okay, you got it. You're right. Listen, I don't train fighters for different reasons because I've been through things, and because my gym is not open, and I give a damn about your origin story. Listen. I will not train a fighter unless my gym is open. Number 1. Oh, you ain't here on real? Okay, listen. He just said that that I'm a fighter that can't sustain a stable, a grown man. How old are you on real, love? How much do you weigh? And do I have the blueprint, our real love? Why he's typing that in? Okay, just a random. I don't know. Let's just see. This is one of my This is a fighter right here from Cleveland, Ohio. Let's just see. He's trained by his fighter as well.
I got the blue room.
Now watch this. Are you 32? Does King? Your father's your head coach. That's true. Yes. Does King have the blueprint? Me. Does King? You already mentioned my kind of love. Our real love. Does King, me, have the blueprint of this boxing shit? Have you met a coach with more of a blueprint or smarter than I have? I already mentioned the basic brothers. Thank you, First 48. All right, so I'm going to agree. Let me just ask. Cleveland in the building. What up, brother? Hey, so I'm asking. I'm just asking. My support, my people are here. King, our real love. Is King, me, that coach that can sustain a stable, make a fighter great, and develop a fighter up into a WBO, WE? King is a trooper. Thank you, bro. Boxing okay, so you said you have the blueprint, correct? Oh, so wait. Now listen to what I'm saying. Do I have the blueprint? Okay, you what did it? Oh, no, let's read what RL said. I'm agreeing with you. I'm giving you. Listen, I'm not arguing what RL said. Okay, these things is moving so fast. He said yes. If he says yes, great. Now listen to what I'm saying. I'm using 1 + 1 = 2. It's very simplistic. If you have the ability to raise a WBO champ, how come you haven't? Okay, I have. If you are the guy, your science is superior to everybody else. How come people aren't using that? How come Adorno went to the mad scientist instead of you? Because Adorno, I don't know Adorno. Superior on that side than it is over there. Then if you got the blueprint and you got the master chef and you sitting there salt poppy, how come they not using you? Because it looks like you fancy. It looks like you wearing a Mexican dashiki right now in your living room. Thank you, Emmanuel. So look, man. I'm in my gym, and you in your living room with the blueprint. Listen, bro, you gotta do. You know what you gotta do? Hey, Greg Hackett. Oh, Greg Hackett is here. Let's ask Greg Hackett. I don't want nobody to run now. These fighters.
Come on, I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna get you back in.
I'm not running nowhere. Let's ask Greg Hackett. Nothing. Let's ask Greg Hackett.
Disrespect the Mexican culture.
And my wife said, don't disrespect the Mexican culture, please. But yeah, man, we in San Diego with nothing but Mexicans. Half my stable is Mexican. Okay, no, she was just saying, don't you disrespecting the doctor? Nah. They know what it is. Yeah. We in okay, so boom. Now let's get my boy in here, Greg Hackett. Let's see if I'm such this shitty coach. Now, with that said, brother, no one said you were shitty coach. I don't believe that. Listen, bro, I always learn. I learn from all coaches. Okay, Lorenzo, we know that this is just for this. We know. We'll holler at each other after this. But I'm saying that to say this. I 100%, bro, have a blueprint. You might have a blueprint too. It might have a shitty foundation or a faulty foundation. Mine might have a shitty second floor. It don't matter. But I have a foundation. I mean, I have a blueprint. That's what I'm saying. I can easily sustain a bunch of fighters. I can easily COVID. Thank you, Aiden, my boy. I'm just saying, everybody saying Coach King is COVID. I'm just saying that nobody's saying you, Lorenzo. Everybody's saying Coach King. Nobody's saying you. I ain't saying no disrespect though. So I'm saying that to say, I can easily raise a fighter, brother. I stand on what I said, and I will not hear nobody out, brother. I will not hear nobody out. I never said that you weren't nice. I said you're nice. I said you're beyond nice. I said I love what you done with King. I did say that. Anyone who views this can tell you that I gave you your flowers for King and what you've done with your son. It's more than King. Listen. And you have no proof because you're not in a corner. They're not choosing you. You a professional side coach.
You got King, and the next fighter that you develop is gonna be King because you're not cornering nobody. You're not.
He said you're the side chick.
Come on, yeah, I'm the side hoe, gang.
They said that you ain't the main. You ain't the main one. You the side hoe.
All the fighters that you just mentioned in the comments got another coach. Not with me. All of my fighters tell you I ain't leaving this place. And ain't none of your fighters up there. And we're in that process of developing currently right now. And my stable thicker than yours, and we pull up whenever you want. Pause, gang. I do not want a thick stable, gang. Don't you understand? A bunch of fighters don't make you fight for coach of the year, brother. You can have the best. I didn't say I was coach of the year. All the stable in the world, bro. That means nothing. I never said I was coach of the year. I said I'm a better coach. I want your fighters to be amazing, bro.
But why you gotta be a better coach than him though?
I want your fighters to be amazing. I just don't want them to be more amazing than my son. So with that said, we're gonna bust our ass to make sure that my son whoop on your boy's ass over there, okay? And when we whoop his ass, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear. But I said he was but I don't want to hear none of that shit. Okay? I gave you your flowers for Junior. Let me stop. I'm just playing with you. Hey, I'm just playing with you about that. I gave you your flowers for Junior. Work is work. But the fact of the matter is that no professional fighter right now currently has you in their corner. Bro, I do not care. That's just the fact of the matter. Listen, brother, I do not listen. That's not my thing, bro. Listen, Abdullah, I can't air nothing out on here. Abdullah, Montana, these people, I can't air anything out here, and I will not do that. What I'm saying to you, brother, is I stand on business. If it does not go my way, I don't want it. Is that more of an answer for you? It needs to go exactly my way, or I don't want it. That's the reason why. And if it don't go my way, that's it. But let me ask you a question. You contradicted yourself. Don't your whole stable of fighters, don't everybody follow you and nobody else? They follow you, right? They follow you, right? The past 5 years, all of my fighters are underneath contract following me. You just said that that's why you ain't, but your fighters follow you. Let me, come here, King. I want you to pop this shit right now. Come on, King, come here. Now I want you to keep popping your shit. All right, good over, King. Come over here. Come on. I want you to take a good look at this brother right here, Lorenzo, okay? You see this brother right here? Listen. Hey, Shiloh. Come here. Shiloh, come here. Now this nigga, listen. We're having a fucking dog barking contest over here, bro. Leave the fighter over there, bro. Nobody knows Shiloh. Everybody knows King.
I want to see them. I want to see how the hands go. I want to see the sparring.
Hey, hold on. Okay. Now. Hey. What is excuse me? How old are you? 14. Bro, you got the grown man, and I got a. Hey, go get Micaiah. Shut your mouth, boy. You look real big. He's 14. How much he weigh? He ain't whooping nobody. How much he weigh? 130 right now. Yeah. You're not fighting your ass up. I got 130 for you. You was a goofy. Yeah, but I'm just letting you know. I can call my fighters in here. I can call my fighters from my gym in here right now. Bro, nobody cares. You went to the convenience with your son. Please, you living off the name of your son. You living off the name of your son. Listen. I got another fighter that lives with me. Actually, he's like my son. Coco, come here.
Coco, come here.
I got a table. Hey, now watch this. No, he's super goofy. Now watch this. Hey, look at this. This is oh my God, Jesus Christ, please, son, go over there. Go over there, son. Look, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. This looks like he looks like a 13-year-old. You just pulled a nigga that looks like a 17-year-old. This is a legitimate 13-year-old right here. And this is a legitimate, because we breed them like that. We breed them like that. Man, put this shirt down, boy. You know what it is now.
They look.
It's dog work.
He said he looked like he's 12 now.
I promise you. Hey, put your shirt back up. You look 20 right now. Put your shirt back up. Let me see. Now you look 11. Put your shirt down, boy. Hey, but I will say this. Hey, keep working. Get your eyes done. Keep working. Hey, what did you want to tell me? Hey, bro, keep working. Fighter, bro. You talk wetter, bro. I want to be your fighter now. Get your little young ass out the fucking. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Hey, listen. You see a lot of talking. Listen.
We back it up as well. Can I say something? I'm gonna just say this. You said I am no mercy. That's my point. I am no mercy said, who corner has he worked, bro? Because I've never seen dude. That's my point. Every fighter that I mentioned, you can go to the archive and check every one of those fights. But nobody's going to know. Everybody's going to know who I worked with. I'm gonna tell you right now. I can tell you right now. I am blessed. Rafael Ramirez signed to Floyd Mayweather. James signed to 258 with Matchroom. You know what I'm saying? Giovanni signed to Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? Now watch this. Mill said like this. He said, "Why did you start having your fighters sign contracts?" I said, "Because what happens is managers come in there and then they start fucking. It's a pimp and hoe game. They take your fighters from you. We know. We know. So your fighter got taken? That was under contract. Your fighter got taken? My fighter just signed to me, and everything I'm taking now is currently mine. Your fighter got taken? My paperwork. They never got. No, I'm talking about the fighters that you named. That's amazing. They got taken, right? Well, yeah, 1,000%. Okay, so what the fuck was that? You know, watch this. You have never been in the corner of a watch this. You have never been in the corner of a WBC fighter. Wait, watch this. WBO, WBA, we was on a contract for 2 years. Wait, just listen. We was on a contract for 2 years with a faulty manager. All right? Giovanni Memo, his dad started saying, "Coach, got to keep moving forward. We have to keep moving forward. What are we gonna do?" Giovanni said, "I'm gonna quit." The dude wanted some finicky shit out of the contract. So what happened was Top Rank bought him out of the contract. But Top Rank said, because they play their games, they say, "Hey, we have a better coach that has a name that we can put you with. We can put you with them." But because of lack of loyalty and integrity, people will move with the dollar. But the guy that I trained, that you can go back in the archives and look for 21-0 with 21 knockouts at the time, is number 4 WBO right now. All praises. Juan Boots Ennis or Karen Hufford. Okay, I want him to. You don't have nobody even on that caliber. Bro, you're talking about a fight. You're trying to compare apple with oranges. That fight is 21. Listen, bro. I'm listening to you. I'm in the corner now. Listen, bro. Listen. You're comparing apple. You can't say Abdullah Mason because Abdullah Mason only got 10, 11 fights. He's new. Can I finish, bro? Don't even name another name. You're embarrassing yourself. Listen, I promise you, bro. Wait. Don't get emotional and comment when I say stuff that you don't like. Just stay calm. Listen, I'm gonna say this to you, Lorenzo. Abdullah was going pro probably when this guy, the 21-0 with 20 knockouts, he probably was already pro. So you compare apple with oranges, brother. All I'm saying is when you say that, you're not this caliber. Okay, gang, my resume speaks for itself. I don't have to do a lot of speaking. I'm doing this for the entertainment, brother. I don't have to do a lot of speaking. That's why I can sit in this big ass house with this big ass poncho with a big beautiful ass wife and a whole bunch of fucking children in all these fucking rooms I got in this big ass house. You understand what I'm saying to you, brother? That's why I can do that, because I am that caliber of coach, my brother. Okay, and I don't want a lot of. I want only my son and my nephew too. Respect to you, AP. Okay, so I only want my son and my nephew. I don't want no other fighters, brother. So your career is me. We're gonna be able to tell the. All right. And what I am no mercy said, these fighters that you are naming, why I never see you on the big screen with them. Look at what I am no mercy said. So what? Answer his question. Who? I am no mercy. Answer his question. I'm tired of talking to you. Answer his question. It says these fighters that you're naming, why? It say why I never see you on the big screen with them. Because he want to know why you talking that shit, bro. I just completely explained to you. James right now just got signed. He just got signed. He just finished up Team Combat League. You guys can go ahead and look him up. Like I said, congratulations. Listen. He represented Las Vegas Hustle. You know what I'm saying? You guys can look him up. Even until this day, he still want to coach, but I said no, the lack of loyalty, because he chose bread over the loyalty, and that's what happened. You know, that's what happens. A lot of people, like you said, if it don't make sense financially, then I'm not going to do it. You feel me? Because I'm a coach. Huh? I got you. I understand. Listen. I never said you was a side coach. I'm gonna post. Huh? I never said you was a side coach. I'm just letting your words eat you. I'm letting your words eat you. That's what I'm doing. You're the same exact coach that you're claiming I am. Watch. No. Listen. I never shot you down. What I said is that you have developed King. You have Coach King. Hold on. He said, because whether someone gets signed or not, they're not leaving a great coach behind. See, that's the thing, is that when you get signed to somebody, what happens is a lot of times you don't dictate what direction your career goes in. No, 100%. The manager and the promotional company can trump you if you have no legal tie to that. Why would a person like that have a dual deal fresh up? I thought that you was the manager. I thought you. No. The past 5 years is when I developed all of my paperwork. That's when I've had everyone signed to me within the past 5 years. Harrington, will I coach you without the contract? No, not at all. No. Hey, when James was here, he left because he wasn't under what? He wasn't under contract. It's simple as that. Now my you still don't know who James is. Because you guys can look him up. Got a commercial right now with Mike Tyson. What are y'all talking about? Team Combat League. James Earl, look him up. 10-09 knockout. Can I? I want to clear the air. I want to clear the air. Okay, listen, bro. I did not develop any of my fighters, man. The creator did, brother. I did not ever get put in this position. Yeah, King I'm Jesus. In, bro. The creator did. No, I don't. King Jesus where? Central Boy. Chill out, brother. Relax, brother. Jesus. Hey, listen. Listen. All I'm saying is this. All praises be unto the Most High God, Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. You feel me? Bro, you gonna let me finish, bro? I'm talking about the utmost high. I'm talking about Jesus. Stop speaking in tongues, man. I'm just saying, we're not Muslim, we're Christian. You feel me? I'm not Muslim either. I'm a Hebrew brother. Anyway, like I was saying, the Most High, the Most High gave King that talent, bro, and that's on that, bro. Exactly, he did that, and that's just the truth. What I'm just pretty much saying is this, man. Yeah. So go ahead. Then, if you know Team Combat League, you know he was on the Vegas Hustle. You feel me? Coach Dewey was cornering him. You feel me? We just had Dewey Cooper on this morning. You say I'm on Team Combat League too. Go on ahead, and James is from Philly. He's from West Philly. You can go ahead and look him up. But it's cool. What I was gonna say is this: aside from all that bullshit, man, I think that I want to hear what Buddy got to say. I think you do got the sauce, bro. I do. I think that you're developing your fighter. The only reason why I was telling you that is, yes, sometimes we can't compete against each other. We can. I got 2 kids. But I also am a person that's currently trying to establish my stable and build nationally ranked fighters. In that process, where I'm at right now, I'm at the bottom. I have no room to talk because I'm at the bottom. I don't currently have anyone, so my room for conversation is minimal. But what I'm saying is that just because my kids aren't nationally ranked right now doesn't mean that they won't touch every one of your fighters. Who said that on here? No, I didn't say that I never indicated that you said that, brother. Okay. I'm saying that national rank don't mean nothing. Can I finish my statement, man? Because I'm not coming at your throat. I'm just telling you something. I'm saying I got fighters in my stable that whenever you say you want to borrow somebody's fighter to get touched, you just let me know. Because it's nothing to pull up and give you the work. Talk your shit, bro. And I just want to go live because I'm tired of everyone thinking that cats like you and all these other cats are so superior. Y'all need a lot of that humbling. And I'm more determined. What the fuck? You got some ass. Bro, you got some hidden some shit going on. I never said I was You said you got some shit going on. And I said you have a blueprint too. And guess what? Is it my guy right here? There can only be one. Okay, I know. I understood. Yeah, is my guy right here? You a coach, brother? Nah, Claymore. Yeah, Claymore. You a coach, Claymore? He said he's not a coach. Mute on. Oh no, not at all, man. I'm not a coach, bro. Okay, but he might have a blueprint. Okay, he might have a blueprint. You feel me? So I'm saying that to say that there's nothing wrong with me saying I got a blueprint, brother. And I'm saying my resume speaks for itself. All praises be unto the Most High Yah. So with that said, bro, I give you credit for that. All praises. We going in circles, but this was just for entertainment. I will say this though. I will say this. Jesus, did you travel for sparring or fighting? 1,000%. A lot. And we're in everybody's camps. Everybody's. Okay. Everybody's. Okay. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. Uh-huh. I've only known Mill for a short period of time. Can you send me a video with your fighter? Yeah, I have not been knowing Mill very long, but the times that I have known Mill knows that I stay busy. My fighters stay in camp. And listen, I have no mercy on your ass. In the pudding. Right or wrong, Mill? Have I been a man of my word? Why you bringing Mill to this? No, because he can verify that we be in camp, that we be. That nigga Mills is drunk, bro. That's fucked up. That nigga is not. That's fucked up. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Talking on mute, bro. Nobody can hear you, bro. Claymore. That's fucked up, bro. You hear?
You didn't have to do that to me. You didn't have to do me like that. You didn't have to do me like that. I know we cool and all, but like, damn. Feel me? You already called me Jorge, and then this, you know.
Shalom, Aki. Shalom, Aki. Romeo. Hey, listen. All I'm saying is, and look, they saying you is drunk in the comments. Hey, all I'm saying is this, brother. I have a blueprint, and I think my blueprint is superior than a lot of people's. I don't say nothing crazy. I don't say nothing about it. I'm just being real with you, and I believe that a lot of my fighters would smoke a lot of your fighters. The first thing you said though on the live was what? I just said that we will fuck y'all niggas up, nigga. Now what's up? Nigga? So then, if you can do that, then answer my direct messages that I've sent you over the years that you never responded to. Because if you show the receipts of the direct messages from Fight Boxing Gym, I done been asked y'all for that work. You did? Go to I'm about to call you out. I'm about to call you out. I hit you up. No, hold on, gang. I'm about to see. Now, don't lie. Don't try to hurry up and go. I'm not. Go to the DMs, bro.
Receipts.
Okay, hold on. I done hit up every coach.
Claremore Rain, have you been enjoying the show?
I just was on live telling Mark, I hit you up for that work. The panels I haven't been on in my life, bro. Is it professional boxing coach? Privilege. Yeah. Man, get that. You an amateur boxing coach, nigga. Get that shit out your shit, bro. Hey, how many pros you got right now? Because I got active pros. Where you at? Hey, look, y'all. Now, you said you hit me up about sparring. Be honest. Now, I'm going to give you one more chance. I said, respond to my DMs that I've hit you up. No, I'm going to give you one more chance, brother. I did. One more chance. Do you have a message from me? I haven't, but it has nothing to do with sparring, gang. How long ago did I hit you up?
No.
Don't move the goalpost. No, I'm not. Wait, what did I hit you up with? Okay, here you go. Now, you said you hit me up about sparring. Now, why you lying, bro?
Huépate.
You said, yo, Pop, so who you got for this fight? Bud or Big Fish? You ain't asking when I hit you up. When I hit you up, I hit the follow, I hit the DM, and you never responded. I wanted to build a chemistry so that I can go ahead and ask you for that work. But you never responded. And we done been on the FaceTime multiple times. So for me, I felt like, okay, cool. My man is sitting there, and he didn't respond. No, it ain't like that, bro. It ain't like that. I'm not even that type of dude. Every time you go on the live, you like, Fight Boxing, where he at? I done followed you, your son, your Golden Brand. Okay. I done gave you all of it. And I'm like, hey, go follow my dude. Matter of fact, I'm about to post you. And then right when you said, are they good? I tapped right the fuck in because I ain't even had a time today. But I said like that, dude, I got time today. And I tapped the fuck in. Go follow my dude. But next time, don't lie, bro. Stop lying, bro. I didn't lie, my dude, because we wanted to work. You didn't DM me about no work, bro. It's okay. No, I appreciated the conversation so we could get the work, man. I had to follow my dude. Hey, he got some killers over here, man. I see, man. I like that, bro. Okay. Hey, bro, this outdated, bro. I'm gonna teach you some other shit, bro, in real life. I told you I don't be doing the marketing shit, man. They you know what I'm saying? Who adjusted it, man. I don't really be Look, she just hit me up from this live right here. Don't be looking at my DMs, y'all. Chill out. Hey, but she just hit me up from this live right here. You know damn well we looking at all them DMs. No, facts. Hey, look, it's a lot of Hey, who is that shorty that was thick right there in the DM? No, you know. Hey, look, no, it's okay. No, it's okay. You know the difference? You know the difference is I tell my wife the truth. So if I want to touch on something, I'm like, baby, what you think? Can I touch this over here? And if she say no, then it's no. If she say yes, then I'm gonna go touch it. It's because you Muslim. You got multiple wives. I'm not Muslim, bro. Chill out, bro. And it's okay. I love my Muslim brothers, but it had nothing to do with it. I don't even think Muslims even practice multiple wives no more. Do they even practice multiple wives? Nah, man. Hey, I'm just fucking with you, man. Hey, for real though, bro. In all seriousness, everyone that's viewing this, it's all love between me and my brother, man. Over the years, man, we just been talking, chopping it up. You feel me? Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. The more I talk, the more notoriety. Shoot, I might get a couple more followers, but I gotta play the mouthpiece game on the live so I can get more followers. I'm trying to flip my social media, and I'm also in the pursuit of happiness. Do I have anybody currently as pro fighters? Yes, I do. But we're developing ourselves. You feel me? We're not nationally ranked. You feel me? My resume of the past means nothing as of my effort today. What it was my last thing. All I know is that I've come off dubs. I'm building my stable. I own a gym, and I'm developing my shit. And at any point in time, if anybody that's a fighter that's here that wants to pull up to my gym or a coach, you want us to doing that, bro. We more than willing to give y'all that work. Bro, stop, bro. They gonna come over there and beat your fighters' ass, and you gonna be right, that's bro. What you say. Hey, you already got fighters in the comments right now, bro. Any day, bro, stop doing that, bro. Do it. Listen, the address is 618 East Street, Chula Vista, California. Bro, stop doing that, bro. Pull the fuck up. And then I want you to start doing this then. Since you popping all that shit right now, and you on the other side of the world, any fighters that's in here gonna know what you just said. They gonna pull up to that gym, all right, watch this. They gonna fuck your fighters up. Doing this, they gonna record it and send it to me. Say it in the message right now. I'm gonna respond because I'm on the low social media. I see all my DMs. I don't have millions of followers.
Is there any bonuses for stoppages?
And listen, I give because I'm not a rich dude. I give $100 to anybody that can put my dude on their pockets, and that's not happening. Bro, but I promise you this much: you gonna sign that paper says when we drop you that we post.
So you gonna pay for the hotel, their hotel, if they drop.
Fuck no, I'm not. What? They ain't giving me no ass. My boy, I have no mercy.
Whoa! We're talking boxing, right? What we doing here? Come on.
Nah, this nigga wild, gang.
I didn't sign up for this shit. I'm gonna hang up right now. I'm gonna hang this whole shit up right now. You talking crazy?
Who is Amir? Who is this? That's your fighter, Amir? Hey, who's within like the California area right now that can pull up? Bro, I'll go live, bro. I don't mind going live. But you know, listen, bro. Listen, real killers follow my son, me and my son, bro. Real fighters, I have no mercy. Okay, that sounds good, but listen, bro, don't do that. I'm telling you now. See, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. You think that wherever you at, you think this shit's sweet, and I promise you this much. All you gotta do is pull up, bro. Pull up. I just want work on the live because you do a lot of chit chat, bro. All I'm saying is, this. You talking about your son got hitters, but you ain't got one, bro. Okay, say no more. That's good years. Hey, very, very good install. I appreciate it. Now listen, bro. Listen to this. I got killers in these comments, bro, that follow us, bro. And you see what he said? Right. Do you have any killers that's in California? He said we ride with King, bro. Hey, this man said, cool. Y'all can ride. Hey, listen, bro. Listen. I got killers in the people follow real killers follow us. Do you have anyone in California? Do that, bro. Do you have anyone in LA? In LA, somebody in the comment right now that wants you to come to Chicago. Somebody in the comments right now wants you to go to Chicago. Say 1,000%. Reach my DM right now.
Damn, they're already on your ass. Already.
I don't know what you sipping on over there.
Niggas on your ass like bubblegum and shit. Stop fucking with me. Oh, y'all was ready for me to get loose.
You hear what I am no mercy said? That's fact, though. That's fact. Because when we went to Philly, that was some hard ass work, gang. And he said anybody that come up from LA to Philly always get fucked up. And that's not cap. Philly, my cat's in the ring right now. They doing a little work right now. Let me see this shit. I swear to God.
But yo, we've been waiting for this shit for a minute.
I'm done, gang. Let me see this shit. Let me see, gang. Let me see.
We don't want to see your face.
Hey, hit me on the live so I can gang.
No, nigga, we on the YouTube right now, nigga. Stop the shit. That should look like mediocre shit right there. That should look like tech sparring. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I had to end it. I'm sorry, man. I wanted you guys to see Lorenzo's students in the gym to see what y'all could grade them if he's, doing a good job as a coach or not. But salute to everybody, King James, Clay Moraine, everyone in the panel. Salute to Blind Faith, Jackie Hernandez, G Smooth, everybody. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back with another one tomorrow.